Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're back with some Genshin Impact, and today we are here to react to the version 4.4. I'm 1 year behind. 5.6 stream, of course, that happened earlier today. I've stayed away from as many spoilers as possible. I've still been caught out a little bit, but for the most part, I have no idea what they've shown off. I'm very much looking forward to checking it out and seeing what all we're going to be experiencing in the upcoming patch, of course. But first and foremost, just wanted to quickly log into Genshin as well, make sure that we have the game ready and ready to rock and roll as well. All of this is there, of course. Yeah, Blessing of Vulcan Moon expiration thing, that's fine. We'll get around to that. Let me just quickly add the codes while I'm here, otherwise I'm going to forget about it, to be quite honest. Let's just do that quickly. But yes, I'm very much looking forward to checking out the live stream and everything, seeing it for myself, seeing what happened. Rezwan, welcome, mate. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Let's just do this, put that in. All right, there we go. That's one more code done. And then finally one last code that I need to remember. I think it's up for like 3 days or something, but still better to be safe than sorry, and to, you know, not forget about it. I just realized the codes had the dates for the when the patch is going live, which is nice, to be honest. It is quite nice. Maxwell, welcome to the stream. Welcome. But yes, let's pull up the stream, and I think we're gonna start any second now, to be quite honest, because we may as well. There's no harm in it. I want to check out what's coming up, and I want to see what is in store for us, of course, in the upcoming patch. Ooh, nice bounce. That was a bit of a bounce and a half. And yeah, I want to see what we're looking forward to. I mean, story-wise especially, I'm very much looking forward to it, man. I'm very much looking forward to it. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. Let's see. Do this, do that. Close this, close Genshin. We don't need Genshin right now. We need this. I'm gonna also pull up chat on my phone so I can actually see chat while I'm watching the live reaction as well. There we go. And let's get things underway. 1080p. Let's watch the stream. Now, I'm very much looking forward to this. Like I said, I mean, based on what we're getting and everything, we're pretty much getting into that end game phase now. Nordcry is the start of effectively the end. And so I'm very much looking forward to seeing where we're going to go in terms of story from this point onwards. And it's a return to Mondstadt as well, which is not something we've experienced in fucking, it feels like 3-4 years now, it feels like. But I know we did a Mondstadt event like very like last year alone, but when it comes to an Archon quest or anything major, it's been like 2-3+ years, to be honest. So let's check it out. Let's see for ourselves what's in store for us in the upcoming version, and let's experience it together. All right, let me know if the audio is okay. Hopefully it should be fine. I think it should be fine. But yeah, should be fine. But yeah. Alright, so we're also doing something in Fontaine as well. I guess this will be the main event, which makes sense as to why we've a Scoffier as well. Ah, there she is, a Scoffier. Alright. Yeah, full-on cooking contest, okay. Oh, she has a... Wait, she has a tail? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Wait, does she have a tail? What? Oh, yeah, she does have a tail. Interesting. No, not what I was expecting to see already. Okay. Okay, Aoife and Auroron are there as well. Okay. I'm just here as an irresponsible adult. I like his splash shot, man. Oh, he has the gun. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Wait, is this our first pro? No, Chevreuse, of course. Chevreuse has a whole ass shotgun. I was gonna say Aoife is the first gun character, but no, Chevreuse has a whole ass shotgun. Wait, that flying object rule is still a thing? Wait, the flying object thing is still a rule. How has he still kept that in from Purina's time? Wait, we're going back to Memoria? I mean, I know it's been exactly a year or something, but Okay. Okay. Given what I came here, I don't think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic. Okay. Rhine daughter? Okay. What is he doing? Wait, what's Albedo doing? Hey, yo, what is he doing? Wait, the abyss is attacking monsters. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. No way, are we finally getting a K and D look like cutscene? Wait, Albedo's in trial. Wait, what's happening, dog? Well, I mean... Oh shit. Dahlia? Venti. Hexen Circle? Wait, what is this? Wait, is this a new boss? Hello, Dawood. Oh, this surely has to be like a weekly boss or something. Oh god. What is going on? Wait, Novelet? Oh, they're mixing the two events, man. Fuck's sakes. Dude, if Novelet got killed by Albedo, that would have been insane. Wait, who's this? Oh, Varka! Our first time hearing Varka! Dog, what have I just seen? Wait, okay, so obviously the Novelet and Fontaine stuff, I think that's the event stuff, right? The stuff we just saw in Mondstadt though, that makes me much more interested because of course it seems like Albedo's lost control, is doing something to potentially meet the Hexen Circle. It seems like at least maybe meet Rhine daughter, of course, who is a part of the Hexen Circle cast, right? But I mean, first and foremost, we're gonna see the whole of Mondstadt defending Mondstadt, which is gonna be sick. I mean, that is gonna be something else. I mean, hey, what better way to come back to home to basically defend home effectively? You know what I'm saying? No, but it is gonna feel like coming back home. I mean, it is the first ever city we laid our eyes on and everything. So, man, I'm very excited. I'm very much looking forward to it. I should probably head back to Mondstadt and do some stuff there because I'm otherwise I'm gonna forget my way around a bit.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.6 special program. I'm Jane Jackson, the voice of Ressa, and I have two awesome co-hosts with me today.
It's good to see them finally bringing back the chibi models and stuff, but I mean, it makes sense because, well, the new guys are people that don't have to worry about.
Hello everyone, my name is Emily Cass and I voice a
Oh my god, British!
And I am so excited
the English uprising is real.
Today.
Oh, by the way, Emily, I have to say, the way your chibi's tail moves around is so cool.
Oh, actually, it's not a tail. It's a self-adapting movement signal tracking support mesh.
Okay, so it isn't a
It's
tail.
a piece of tech, basically. It helps Escoffier in the kitchen and in combat. It's one of her essential utensils.
Her voice. Did I not hear her voice or did I miss it entirely? I think I must have missed it.
People think that. And
But
considering how
I
it
swear
looks,
she used an
people
American
call
accent
Escoffier a demon
during
chef.
the actual voice
Okay,
lines.
that seems a little extreme.
Yeah,
Yes, I think they should just
I'd
keep
say
it, to be
so
honest.
too, but honestly, I don't know much about Escoffier. Can you tell us more about her, Emily?
Absolutely. Let's take a look at her.
Varesa's VA British as well because it sounds like she's British, but she's
Escoffier
trying to
used
do
to
an,
be the head chef at the
an
Hotel
American
de Bourg.
accent.
Oh,
I'm actually
cool.
quite curious
The
on that,
hotel
if
is
anybody
famous for
knows.
the extremely popular and exclusive Gâteau de Bourg.
Wow. Exclusive?
Yeah, only a limited amount of slices.
Oh
are
yeah, we know about
available
this,
per
the
day.
slices. We did see that. We did see that.
Escoffier
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
master
I still
precision
remember that from the
gastronomy,
fucking
which
story,
means
man. It's
she
crazy.
approaches cooking as a science. She even develops advanced mecha to use in her cooking process.
Wow, that's some dedication to her craft.
Bestowed with the title of
In the
Patissier
Escoffier's
Supreme
kitchen, no
by
dish is ready to
Farina.
be
Okay.
served until it has her stamp of approval. And when she likes something, she gets completely lost in the flavors. It looks almost like she's in heaven.
That sounds incredible, but what if she doesn't like it?
Okay.
Oh, then she'd probably say something like,
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5 minutes on the stove. You'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes. At least then you wouldn't have wasted
Yeah, she
all
uses
this
an American
barbecue
accent when
cream
she's
and
doing
mushroom.
Escoffier's voice.
Wow.
I love her Arlecchino's line.
I promise.
I love the
Escoffier
Arlecchino
is
line that was
actually
right there as
very
well. That was
well
pretty
mannered
good.
most of the time. But when it comes to food, she couldn't be more strict. It's all for good reason, though.
I'm feeling that
Escoffier
Xenoblade
believes her
vibes
mission
by
as a
just hearing her
chef is
voice.
to
I
make
think they should have just.
cuisine
I think they should.
accessible
I
to
get
all.
that
So
to
she's not just strict
to
on
kind
other
of
people,
maintain
she
the
demands perfection
whole
from herself too.
feel
That's the
of
only
the
way to make
game
her dream a
being
reality.
similar
Oh, is that why
voices
she
in a way.
develops all
Not
those
similar
cooking
exactly
methods?
the same, of
That's
course.
right. With their
Everybody
help,
has their own
even
voice
people
and
who were
stuff for
short
each
on time
character,
or
right?
cooking skills
But
would be
I
capable
think
of making
it
a
would have been
good meal.
okay to
Okay.
avoid
That
the
feels
need
like a
for
personal
getting
call-out.
when you're hiring these British
Alright, but
actors
seriously though,
now
I'm
or
telling you, I could
actresses
use something exactly like
to
that.
just use their own
Same
voice.
here.
It's fine. Obviously,
Emily,
change
you
it up a
said
little bit. Of
Escoffier
course, you don't
used
have
to
to
be the
use
head
your
chef at
own
the
voice
hotel
exactly,
before.
but like,
Does
yeah,
that mean
like
she
using
doesn't work there
an
anymore?
English accent or British
That's
accent
right.
is
She
fine
even
in my
had to
opinion.
spend time in the fortress of Meripede.
The Fortress of Meripede? What happened?
We can't divulge the details right now.
Oh,
but
another story
all be
quest. Okay,
revealed in
fine,
the
fine. That's
Escoffier's
cool.
story quest,
I need to catch up on
treasured
all my
above
story
all.
quests, man. But
So
we will be
sure
there.
to
We
check
will
it
be
out if
there.
you're interested, travelers. You'll also be rewarded with extra Ascension materials.
This
for
is good.
Escoffier.
Okay, so they're doing
Oh,
this now
and
for
travelers
the
will
story
get to
quests
take
as well,
part
which is
in a
good. I mean, I
one-of-a-kind
know they did it for
culinary showdown in
Malvika,
this
but I
quest.
wasn't sure if they'd do it
Not
after
only will
Natlan. But
travelers
yeah.
get to experience Escoffier's mentorship firsthand, but special guests will
Oh,
also make
she
an appearance.
not happy.
Special
She very
guest.
not happy.
Nice. Huh. Okay, I see blubber beasts and romaritime flowers. Wait, do we have to cook 4 blubber beasts using romaritime flowers?
Okay.
That's not much to work with.
All I can say is trust in Escoffier. She can work wonders.
Oh, I'm definitely a believer.
Emily Cass and Sato Satomi.
Okay, so
Okay.
we know what she can do in the kitchen, but what about on the battlefield?
Right, let's get into it.
Man, this is gonna make me want to get her because of fucking Skirk,
Escoffier
100%.
wields a cryovision and is a powerful addition to Freeze-focused teams.
Wait, she's cryo?
Brings us to one of her talents. When Escoffier's elemental skill or elemental
swear she was
burst
Hydro.
hits an enemy, she can reduce
Maybe it's
their
because I was
resistance
thinking
to
she could help
and
Hydro
cryo
characters for
damage.
so long
The
because
more
of all
Hydro
the
and cryo
stuff,
characters
the
in
leaks and all
party,
that sort of
the
jazz.
greater the
I thought,
reduction.
oh, she'd be
Ah,
this,
okay.
but never mind.
So it looks like the enemies here aren't actually frozen, but the resistance reduction still takes effect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really important. As long as her elemental skill.
I
or
love
burst
Ayaka
hits
as
an
there.
enemy,
They've
the
literally
reduction
used the
takes
team you're gonna
effect.
use for Skirk,
The
except
enemy
Ayaka
doesn't
would
need
be
to be
replaced
frozen.
by Skirk.
That means the talent works on bosses and other unfreezable enemies.
Wow, so it seems like any character that deals
Ayaka
hydro
come
or
back real?
cryo damage can benefit
See,
from
but
that
this is the
talent.
thing, right? You know,
I can definitely see her being
I
a
know
powerful
obviously all
support
these
in
other
Freeze.
games are talking about
True,
buffing their
but
characters,
Escoffier's
Zenless,
not just a
HSR,
She can dish out damage as well.
those two
with an
primarily, of
actual
course,
dish.
right?
No way.
I love how just
And
new
when
characters
Escoffier
releasing in
unleashes
this
her
game
elemental
basically
skill,
brings them
she
back. I
summons a
mean, we
cooking
saw it
mech
with
to
Jing
the
Yuan
field
in a
that
way
follows
with
the active
HSR,
character and periodically fires
but it
projectiles
feels
at
so
nearby
good to be able to
enemies,
do it
dealing
in
cryo
here, of
damage.
course, and see it happen, you know,
So with her
actually.
ability to shred
I
resistance,
do
she
wonder, I
basically
mean,
buffs
it
her own
probably wouldn't be
damage.
amazing
In
with this
addition, her
character, but
elemental burst
I think
restores
the
HP
Ganyu
to
could
the
also
entire
use it a
party.
little bit. The only thing is you'd have to
Okay,
deal with the
so
fact
she
that
can
you'd
buff
need a little bit of
dish
fire as
out
well for the
damage
melt,
and
maybe,
heal.
but that could work
Sounds
still,
like she's pretty
potentially.
versatile.
I still think that could
and
work.
Thanks to a different talent, she has another ability that really showcases her skills as a chef. If you hold her elemental skill, the cooking mech she summons can absorb elemental energy and convert it into a delicious dish.
No, we will take that.
I've never
I mean,
seen a
if it can
talent
give
like
me
that
good food
before.
easily, then I will
Okay,
take it.
So you don't even have to prepare the ingredients yourself? Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah, and plus she can produce several kinds of dishes this way.
Well,
To
that would be so
Gilded
fun to
Hall.
check out in
These
here.
are new dishes, so
So take note of this next piece of news, travelers. In the first half of version 5.6,
Oh,
we'll have
Navia come
event
back.
wishes for
Oof.
Escoffier and Navia. A new
I really
5-star
wanted
Polar,
Navia for a long time, but I
Symphonist of
can't.
Sense
I
will
can't
be
go for
featured on
Navia.
the weapon banner. Our new 4-star character Aoife will also enjoy a drop rate
Oh, that's
boost
not
on
good.
the first half banners.
I mean, I don't mind it because it'll give
I
me
think that's
Aoife,
my
but
line, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
yeah. The thing is, what I'm
And
thinking
another
about
bit of
doing right now
really
when it comes
exciting
to
news is
this
that
banner,
travellers will
particularly
get
with
to
the
spend
Escoffier,
more time with these
is
two in the
probably
new
going to
version.
pity and
Wait,
seeing if I win the 50-50.
who
If I
are you
lose the
talking
50-50, then I'm
Okay,
skipping her and
take a
going
look
for
at
a
this
Skirk
clip
straight
and we'll
away.
see.
But yeah,
All eyes are on me.
of course this guy had to make his comeback.
Behold, the almighty Dragon Lord's magnificence! The heck are you on about? Why does no one ask for the autograph of the almighty Dragon Lord? Kahula how? Oh wow, no way, bro. What? You little...
Coco is like absolutely.
Even hear yourself,
That's
bro?
crazy.
How dare you? You insolent...
Poor guy.
Huh? What are you on about? No way, bro. Huh? Seriously? Seriously? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
The,
Oh, wow. No way, bro. Do you even hear
this is
yourself,
good.
bro? You're hopeless. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulao! His wisdom is wasted on you. No way, bro. See you later. Huh?
Oh, you meant Kakuku and a how. Wow, I feel like those two could
I thought it
argue
was Call.
forever.
Cuckoo, okay.
Dude, you don't know the half of it.
Hang in there, bro.
You too, huh? Man, this bro thing is really taking off.
Well, Kakuku is just that infectious. So, travelers met Aoife in the previous version.
Goated
Since we don't
event,
have
by
a
the
chance
way.
to add him to our
Goated event
parties,
story.
Want to give us a formal introduction, Johnny?
I thought you never asked, Jane. Absolutely. As most of you probably know, Aoife is a Saurian vet.
I was
from the
wondering
Flower
why there was
Feather
two
Clan.
VAs, but one's
In
for
that land, humans and
Kokuku.
Saurians live and fight side by side. Saurians get sick and hurt just like everyone else. So Saurian vets do a very important job in that land.
Okay.
And Aoife is a really good one. In
Wait, I
fact,
wonder
you've
if
probably heard some of
Novilet's
his
actually
accomplishments
injured.
already,
Imagine if they
like how
bring
he saved
Aoife
Kakuku's
to
life.
steal
Now,
him.
of course,
They
Kakuku
brought a
works
full
as
ass
his
vet to
trusty
heal
assistant.
Novilet.
Yeah, Aoife is practically a miracle worker. I heard a how got sick one time, so Kanish took him to
It was
Aoife
a
for
bit of
treatment,
an
and
innocent
what do you
form
know?
of the story.
How
The story was
better
so
in, like,
nice in
2
my opinion.
seconds. Imagine that.
Sounds
But
like
this is
you
again one of those
really
things
knows
that I
his stuff.
personally feel has
I wonder if
this
you
game
can
has an
drink all
advantage
kinds of
over
dragons.
HSRN.
Even ones
I don't know how
from
Zenless's
Asia.
events have been recently, so I can't say if it's
I
across all 3 of their
guess, in
games, but I
theory.
feel like Genshin-wise,
Yeah, I
their
don't see
events
why
are
not.
always
Plus, if it
so
was an
good,
emergency,
you know.
Kakuku could help him get there in no time.
I mean, I heard the Flower Feather Clan is known for riding kuka
That's
stalls,
not bad. His
but
range is
this is less
pretty
riding
good.
and more dangling, isn't it?
Hey, this is a Kakuku appreciation zone.
If you can get all the
right?
Phlogiston and stuff, it could get you a
Seriously,
good
just wait
distance,
until you
to
see
be
him
honest.
sprint. He spreads out those huge wings, and it's super awesome. Oh, and while we're on the subject, if there are any travelers who haven't done the part of the Ochkanatlan World Quest where you chase down the evil dragon, try it out with Aoife. It'll be a
Ooh.
completely
Wait,
different
actually,
kind
yeah,
of
I just
flying
realized.
experience.
Yeah, I
You don't do
see
it with
that.
the Quokkasaur, so you
Although
do it with
looks
Aoife
more
and
like
this. That's
Aoife
actually
is
pretty
chasing
sick.
down a patient for a checkup.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. It sounds like, looks
So,
like that.
Okay, what else can Aoife do in combat?
Well, Aoife is an Anemo Vision user with a lot of tricks up his sleeve. For example, when faced with
So he's
aggressive
Catalyst,
enemies,
it seems
Aoife
like.
can unleash his elemental burst and fire a therapeutic sedative,
Okay.
creating a wind current that pulls in and restrains enemies. Yeah, of course, as Aoife's good
I mean,
pro, Kakuku
the range
also
doesn't
helps him
look
out in
amazing.
combat.
I think
With Aoife's elemental skill, Kakuku lifts him into the air, giving him an aerial advantage in combat. And while in this state,
it
Aoife
looks
can
very
continuously
promising on
fire tonic shots,
practical
which deal
use,
Anemo
but
damage
paper
upon
use doesn't
impact
seem
and
that
restore
impressive at
HP
all.
to the entire party.
just depends on
Oh,
his multipliers
nice.
and stuff,
So
really.
what kind of team comps work best with Aoife?
Well, to answer that, we should introduce one of his talents first.
And Aoife's in the night. Oh,
When
I didn't
Aoife
see
is
that.
in the Night Soul's Blessing state,
Okay.
he can use his Field Medic's vision to increase swirl and electrocharge damage based on the total amount of Night
Only
Soul points
electrocharge,
across
really?
the entire party.
Okay.
Okay, so he works well with characters that
Anemo
can
and
trigger swirl
electrocharge.
and electrocharged reactions.
Okay.
And characters that can generate Night Soul points. He seems like a really flexible unit.
Yeah, he is.
Well, primarily
Plus,
with
in areas where
Natlanese
logistic
units, I
mechanics,
suppose.
If your current active character or indwelled Saurian's HP drops below a certain percent, Aoife can consume his own phlogiston to heal them.
Nice, putting those medical skills to use. His
No,
kit
that's not
seems
really amazing, to be honest, but
and
we'll
helps
take
with
it.
exploration. I feel like exploring the sacred volcano will be a lot easier with Kakuku.
You don't have to worry about that.
What can I say? He is a helpful little
We
guy.
got 100% on that bitch.
Moving on to our next bit of news, a new boss is coming in version 5.6, the Secret Source Automaton.
I mean,
Overseer
it's
device.
not the end of the world
Travelers
because
will
we don't
need
need
to
it. Oh,
defeat
never
to
mind.
obtain ascension materials for a
If I get a
Scoffier.
Scoffier, yeah, I need it.
I feel like we faced something like this before.
That's because this boss has the same origins as the Secret Source Automaton configuration device.
I was
from
gonna say,
version
isn't this
5.1?
very similar to
Both are
the
pieces
first
of
one?
ancient dragon technology.
They almost seem like two parts
much
of
damage
one
is this thing doing?
terrifying monster.
They've removed the damage numbers. I was actually quite curious to see what damage the Ayaka was doing. Because that would be very interesting to see how
Oh,
the damage
wow.
is.
There are Natlan characters in Fontaine.
Oh, new weapon as well.
Is it because
Nice.
of a
But
festival or
bow.
something?
Do any of my characters need bows?
Organized by Navia and the Spina di Rasula.
Ooh.
Auroron and Aoife
Trying to
are
think.
there to
Fischl
deliver
has
Natlan
a good
produce for the
bow.
event. But
Venti's
it's not all
fine.
veggies and good times, unfortunately. Against the
Maybe
backdrop
Calais?
of the
Maybe Calais?
festivities, a
Maybe
smuggling
Calais.
case is uncovered, leading Kanich and Risley to cross paths.
A Saurian hunter and a prison warden.
That's gonna be
Sounds
actually
like a
good.
fun pairing.
It's good to see the Natlan
Yeah,
characters
right?
finally making
I
their way
actually have
to
a few sneak peeks to share, so let's take a look.
Fontaine as well. That's gonna be good.
Weird. Why is Ahau cowering behind Kanich? I would have thought he was too proud for that. Oh, wait. It must be because of Fontaine's ban on flying objects.
Exactly. Ahau and Kakuku made the journey all the way to Fontaine and happened to arrive just in time for the ban.
Ugh.
Ahau was able to hide, but Kakuku got scared and flew straight into the Palais Memoria.
Of course he did.
Auroron thinks Kakuku will manage to send all of the important documents in the Palais flying around the building.
Oh no, that can't end well.
I still can't believe the
What
ban
about
is still in
Tifa?
place from when
Isn't he
Farina
going
was
to come
Archon.
to Kakuku's rescue?
Don't worry, with Nervalette and Risley there, Kakuku's in good hands. Plus, he might even learn a new phrase or two.
No
Hey,
way.
check it out. Risley managed to teach him one. Anyone want to guess what it is?
Oh, I don't really know what it could
Wha-
be. I guess we're just gonna
Tea?
have to wait and see. Anyway,
Because I
want to
swear I
point out
remember
there are two dragons in this picture.
Riot Wesley
So, does
loving
that mean
loving
Nervalette
tea.
Could like interpret for Kakuku, you know,
Dragon to
dragon.
dragon.
Oh, I can't wait to see how their interactions go.
Honestly, I can't even picture it, but I just know it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, there's nothing we can say that beats the real thing. So, if you're interested, be sure to check out all the shenanigans in game. And trust me, there are a lot of them.
This is gonna be good. I'm
Always
very
makes
much
me
looking
laugh.
forward to this. It's
Now, on to the
not been a
actual news
long
part.
time. It's been
Let me
about a
give you
year
some
and a
background.
plus, a bit
It's
plus
called the
since obviously the
Cheval
Fontaine
Moran
events
Film
and stuff.
Fantasyland, and it's the
But yeah.
brainchild of a well-known engineer and film buff with the Spina di Rasula in charge of the financing.
Wait,
construction,
Xavier
and
maybe will
general
be coming back
operations.
again?
Oh, Lapine Pauline is back. Didn't she
Oh
almost
no,
go
never mind. This
bankrupt
is the
after
Lapine
basing
Pauline
her
from last
research
time.
on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fake story? I hope her investment pays off this time.
Well, if the Traveler agrees to come on board, Lapine Pauline.
I thought it might
be
have
in
been
better
the other
position.
film buff
Come
in
on
Xavier.
board.
Oh my god, imagine
Why
if
am I
Xavier and this
fraud
girl
alarm
come
bells
together.
ring?
It's not like that.
There is a redeem
If you don't
code. Have
trust
you
Lapine
claimed it? Yeah, yeah, I've
Pauline,
already claimed it.
Yeah, okay.
If you're talking about
Her
all
track
three
record
of the ones
isn't
from the
great,
stream, I have
but at
claimed it.
least
If there's
trust
any new
Cheval
ones,
Moran and the
otherwise
Spina di
outside of those
Rasula.
three, I haven't.
If you say so.
And how do we make sure
I need
we
to also
don't
redeem
run
the
it
one for
into
Star
the
Rail
ground?
today because I think
Well, if
there's
the
one for the
Traveler agrees to
anniversary
come
as
on
well,
board,
which I need to
Lapine
go and
Pauline might be in
add
better
when I get
position.
the opportunity to do
Wait,
so.
So this is a management sim? Okay, tell me everything.
Wait, it's another management
You
sim?
got it, bro. Travelers will be in charge of operations, like upgrading the facilities.
Yes,
expanding the
I love
park,
these
and
events in
managing
Genshin
staff.
or HSR or whatever.
During
These are
each
always a
business
lot of
cycle,
fun. I don't know how.
travelers will need to
I don't know why
allocate
they
their
make it so
precious
fun
funds and
in
action points
Hoyover's
for the
games,
most
but these are fun.
important
They
tasks
do a good
based
job
on
in
their
balancing
management
the
And plus,
uh,
Navia recruited
the
MasterChef
the
as
pace of
Sophia
the
to
event
run
and
the
also
parks
just generally how
internationally.
fun it can still
The
be. I like
dishes
it.
she
I'm very much
creates
looking
give
forward
you
to this.
unique management buffs,
This is gonna be good.
So don't miss out.
Absolutely. You can also increase your revenue by adding different kinds of attractions. For example, in Eclectic Escapades, visitors can experience unforgettable adventures where they fly through the air or dash
I don't know
underwater
if
at
that's
high
safe, buddy,
speeds.
but okay.
Wow.
Or There's movie masterpieces, where you have to use special abilities to reach the end of the stage and seize the treasure. Before launching these attractions, travelers will need to try them out and create a standardized strategy guide for each one, so that visitors understand how to get the most out of the experience.
Nice.
Oh, and travelers can also add an attraction called Mellow Manor, where they can create a cozy retreat for different animals to draw in visitors and increase revenue.
And travelers
Man, this
can
is looking
also
fun, to
recruit
be
some
honest. This is a
familiar
good event.
faces to
Again.
help run the park. Among the recruits are Fontanian
Wait,
companions
Varesta's
and
coming?
friends from other nations too.
Yeah, that's right. By completing friendly encounters, travelers can learn useful management techniques from their companions. Eventually, these companions will become fixtures at the park and
Oh,
provide
that's
even more
nice,
management
honestly, being
support.
able to get some of these
So,
guys in.
Long story short, don't worry too much. You don't have to go it alone.
Okay. Yeah, that.
I mean, I'm
doesn't sound
assuming
too
no
bad.
Mondstadt characters,
Plus,
considering they're
once you
so
get down to business,
yeah, they're
you'll be
just like
rewarded for your efforts.
in trouble of their
Ooh,
own.
do tell.
Oh, I will. Reach a certain point in the operations and you'll be able to claim all sorts of rewards, including Primo Gems and a new 4-star bow, Sequence of Solitude.
Awesome! More Primo Gems to save for your next pull. Which reminds me, we still haven't finished
Oh?
announcing the event wishes,
Oh?
have we?
Wait,
Oh,
what else?
Right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I mean,
sorry to
yeah,
keep you
phase
in
2, I forgot
suspense,
about phase 2.
travelers. In the second half of version 5.6, we'll have returning event
Raiden
wishes for
Shogun
Kanichi
seems a bit out of
and
place
Raiden
there.
Shogun.
Low-key.
Plus, the chronicled Wish banner will
Never
be returning
mind.
in version 5.6.
I
I
lied.
know a lot of travelers have been waiting for that, so check
It's
out
not
if
a-
you're interested.
Honestly, the
Yeah, you have
Inazuma
to,
one is
and best of
actually
luck on your
very
goals.
good, to be honest, because it's
Alright.
all limited
That
characters
was a
only.
lot of info,
So
so
you
let's take our
actually
first
can't
break.
lose?
Here's the second redemption
Technically-
code, travelers.
I think that's a pretty good banner, to be honest, because you can, if you are somebody who's in, oh, that's concerning. But if you are somebody who needs it, then it's not bad. I like this mini art or comic book art style, the 4-page comic style, or 4-panel comic style, I should say. Nice. That is very nice. I'm just looking at it and it's very pretty. But no, the Inazuma Chronicle Wish banner, assuming you don't pull any of the like standard 5 stars, assuming that's the case and it's all you get, that's actually a very good banner to potentially consider pulling on, just generally if you're looking for collection purposes or you want to try and aim for somebody specific or anything. The weapons themselves are also not the worst as well, and then of course you have you know, Raiden's banner as well, who still is maybe not like the standard she was ages ago, but still very solid.
The Windbloom Festival, once a
Paralogism-
celebration of flowers, now
paralogism.
shrouded in unease.
7th May. I will be there. That's my day off. I will be there. We will be
Why
there.
is Albedo on trial? Who is the young man in the courtroom? And is he friend or foe? What tidings does the Dodo communication device bring this time? The answers to these questions and more in the version 5.6 Archon Quest.
No, man, it's gonna be so good.
Nice voice.
Oh, nice.
Wait, let me read this.
So,
1 second, I
we
want to read
finally
this.
make it back
Greatness
to
created in a
Mondstadt
moment where
and
miracles met
Albedo's on
life. Neither
trial.
mundane knowledge nor earthly
do you know
compassion could
what's
hope to reach that light.
But
The
something
arrogant slither
tells me there's
form
more to the
the
situation
arrogant
than
slither
meets the
forth
eye.
from the darkness,
Well, I've
hypocrisy
put
draped
together
in
some
virtue
information
and
about the
reason.
case.
They're
Let's go through
Oh,
it
God.
and
Oh
see if
my
we
God.
can uncover some new clues. So, here's the deal. Albedo's been accused of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, and the case is being tried
Okay.
in secret. The logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius, Hertha, seems to have compelling evidence against Albedo.
Oh boy.
So, the situation is serious.
Okay.
I'm sure Hertha is just trying to do her job and uncover the truth.
Oh, it's literally the
But
coordinator
has
of
to be
the
some kind of
that's the rep girl.
misunderstanding here.
Well, in court, the evidence does the talking. Travelers will have access to Albedo's office on the second floor of headquarters to do their own
Oh shit,
investigation
first time we're
into
going to the
case
second
and
floor, by the way.
hopefully track down some clues.
So I saw Jean, Kaya, and Eula in the courtroom, all members of the Knights of Favonius, which makes sense. But it looked like someone from the church was also there.
Oh, that's Dahlia. He's the deacon of the Church of Favonius.
Finally, after
he
so
works
many
with
years.
Barbara, Rosaria, and the other members of the clergy. Dahlia acts as the Herald of Barbados, which is interesting because he's also friends with Venti.
Wait, really?
Very interesting. He sounds like a very important
Okay,
figure.
that's not something I was
Speaking of
expecting.
Venti, the Dodo communication device is back in this quest. At some point, Venti needs it to get in touch with Alice. But on the first attempt, the line connects to Grandmaster Varka instead.
Okay.
It's only on the second try that he manages to reach Alice.
Whoa, hold on. You
And
just
Varka
dropped
said
two
Barbados
major
as well, so he knows
Varka has
Venti's
been on an
real
expedition for a long
identity
time.
as well.
Sounds like we finally get to hear how he's doing. As for Alice, we know she's the mother of the most adorable Klee and an elder of the Hexen Circle.
Oh god.
I wonder why Venti needs
So
to
Alice
get
is
in
also
touch
making her voice appearance again.
Wait, could it be because of the monsters in the city?
Oh, you know what?
Wait, shock horror.
In Amber's anthology chapter, she did say the number of monsters around Mondstadt has been skyrocketing lately.
Right?
Oh my
And
god, that's
now
actually a
there are
good
even
point. I
more
didn't
monsters in
realize
the
that.
city.
I remember her
maybe
saying
Venti
that, but
is
I thought that
reaching
was
out
just,
to
oh,
Alice
you
to
know,
help.
I
just
think
a
you
general
are
thing
onto
that's
something.
happening because of all the
If we
events
take a
happening
look
that,
at
you
this
know, we've
map,
been participating.
We can see that a lot of our old friends
Oh
have
my
joined in
god,
on
a
the
full
fight
line
to
of
defend
defense.
Mondstadt.
Wow, this is kind of emotional.
Wait, are we able to
Mondstadt
play
was
as
the
everybody?
beginning of
That would be
everything.
sick, you know?
It's the place where travelers met their first companions and embarked on this.
Oh, this is gonna
whole
be
journey.
fun, man.
And now it's in crisis. Oh,
It
hope
looks
the
like we'll be
travelers
playing
can
as
do
everybody
something to
as
stop
we
it.
go
Oh,
in
they
different
can,
pockets
but
of the
It
map.
won't be an easy road. Alice can offer something to help, but
Hey,
travelers
Loki,
will
you know
need to
what? I
pass
might
a
go back to
trial
Animal
first,
Traveler to just
and
feel some
defeat
type
the
of way.
king and queen on the chessboard.
Anything to defend Mondstadt. I'm sure travelers aren't scared of a little trial.
So this is a weekly boss, I
Okay,
think, right?
okay. Then let's take a look at what awaits them.
Okay, wait, I just realized, so we have the red one that obviously we see, but there's also a blue hatted one as well. So I wonder if that's supposed to be like something that happens later on. Oh, so yeah, this is 100% a weekly boss. 2 phases, it seems like. Yeah, 100%. You have the chess pieces first, and then you have this queen and the king, I guess. What is this?
Alice will preside over the first phase of the trial. The trial takes place on a chessboard, but the rules of chess don't exactly apply.
But
Look
I wonder if they
closely
use the
and you'll
similarities.
notice
Like, that's
some of the pieces on the
castle.
board can harm the king.
Then you had
Travelers can use
bishop.
that to their advantage to create an opening and dish out damage.
Okay.
But in the second phase, there are no chess pieces to use. Travelers will need to rely on their own strength to emerge victorious.
Oh yeah,
It
you don't
looks
worry,
like
buddy.
there's
I
a
have
different
Mawika.
Dodo presiding over the second phase. One wearing a blue hat.
There,
Is that a different
that
mage
makes
from the
sense.
Hexen Circle?
Ooh, I wonder which one.
Well, travelers will have to uncover that for themselves.
wonder who could it
As
be.
for the second phase of the trial, let me offer a quick piece of advice. The boss has some extremely powerful attacks.
You've got to be kidding me. You need
but
freeze for
these
this, really?
reactions
That's
can help
funny.
you create an opening.
Maybe jot that one down for later, travelers. So we know there's murder, an attack on Mondstadt.
Oh
a Hexen
god, there's so
Circle
much to
trial.
break
But
down
we
in
have
this.
No idea how all of this is connected. Seems
That's
like
gonna
there's
be
a lot
crazy,
for
man.
travelers to
Experiencing all of this is gonna
uncover.
be nuts.
You know, if you think about it, first Natlan had a crisis with the ley lines.
They're
that almost
okay, let me
ended
read
in
it.
death.
They're gnashing maws,
Then, a
devours
similar
all,
crisis happened
brothers and
in
mothers
Ely,
alike.
And now Mondstadt is in danger.
I love how this
I
music is
can't
playing in the
help but
background
wonder
as
if
well,
this
the
all sounds
opening
like a
music.
Terrible omen.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. It's another chance for answers. Maybe we'll uncover new
I still
clues
can't
about
believe this.
forces we've
This
encountered before.
them using
Or
this
what
like
we can expect on the
image
road
is
ahead.
like.
Or maybe we'll even
Gives
get
us so
one
much,
step
man.
closer to the truth of Teyvat.
Yeah,
Hello, gamer.
and travelers can
When do
give
you think
us
we'll get
all
news
the
for the next
answers.
Danmachi volume? No idea, to be
Yeah.
honest. It
I
just
think we're
depends
gonna
on
leave all
how
that
much
hard
they're
work to
because
you
it all
guys.
depends on
Alright,
how many
okay.
rewrites
Well, let's lighten
Mori
things
needs
up
to
and
do,
dive
how many
into the
rewrites
remaining
will he
version
need to
of
do. If he doesn't need to do that
5.6
much,
events.
maybe
Yes.
within the next couple of
First
months
up
we'll
on the
expect it, but
docket is an event
could
that
be
brings us back
this year,
to
could be
Fontaine,
next year,
where
who knows?
travelers can test
It
out
just
their
depends.
tactical brilliance in the new war game, Operation Damport Simulation.
Dude, nice.
Oh, I know. This war game comes
Okay.
with all new offensive and defensive
Clash of
gameplay.
Clans?
The key to success is really understanding your game pieces.
Okay, what do you
It
mean?
is
Well,
basically
for
Clash of
example,
Clans.
Is it a melee or ranged attack piece? Can it quickly break through obstacles, or maybe even bypass them entirely? Once you feel
Hello
like
there,
you know
Black
what you're doing,
Waru.
you can test out your skills and
I love the new ENVs.
The
Yeah,
actual
yeah, they're
gameplay
really nice.
is
I just wish,
pretty
like I said earlier on, I
What
just
this
wish they'd
event
kept
really
their
tests is
own
strategy.
voices rather than
For
having to use an
example, when
accent like
adjusting your
Escoffier,
defensive
for
lineup,
example.
you can even set
Even
traps for your
Varesta, I'm
opponent.
pretty sure has a
I see
British
button
is a
called
British
defensive simulation.
voice
It
actress,
looks like
but
we
she's
can
using her
use it to
American
test out our
accent
strategies.
basically
And
to
that's right. And once you set the defensive
be
and
Varesta,
offensive
which I
lineup
feel
that
like
works
doesn't
best
need
for
to
you,
happen.
the battle is ready to begin.
Yeah.
And while your opponent tries to break through your defenses, your job is to use your chosen offensive lineup to outmaneuver their strategy.
Okay.
The side that breaks the opposing formation first or makes greater progress within the
Okay,
time
so we're
limit
we're facing off
wins.
against the opponent in terms of making. Okay,
so
that's
it sounds like it all comes
okay.
down
So
to
it's kind of like Clash of Clans mixed with a bit of
Alright,
RTS
so
effectively.
Get tactical, travelers.
Now, if that last event was mostly about
Escoffier is going to be
brainpower,
basically
this next
Skirk's
one
best
is all
partner,
about
effectively, is what they're
firepower.
setting it up.
go.
Like, they
Okay,
literally
let's take a look
showed
at the
Escoffier's
gameplay.
best team with Skirk, but
Think
the
this
only
is a
change
simple
was you
puzzle for
remove
coins?
Ayaka
Ah,
for
well,
Skirk.
think
That's it.
again.
That's pretty much what's going to happen.
Players will have the opportunity to indwell Saurians at certain points. Use their abilities to your advantage, and you might be able to turn the tides in your favor.
That's going to be
looks
funny to
so
watch, just,
fun.
you know, absolutely
You could just
knocking the
stay in
shit out of
serene form the
people.
whole time and blast all the other players away.
What's up,
If
Nuke? How you doing,
only.
mate?
The Saurian form only lasts so long, but even in human form, you'll have Natlan
So many
character
co-op
skills
modes
at your
coming up in the next
disposal.
patch, feels
So the
like.
goal is to
That's
collect
2
as
in a
many
row,
coins as possible
right?
to secure victory.
Nice, bro.
I know there's one
So,
up
this
actually
next
live in
event
game
is
right
called
now as well.
Chronicle of Shifting
What? How many
Stratagems.
events there are, man? What?
I'm sure at this point in their
The
journey,
main
travelers
event,
have gained their
then
fair
we
share of
have
companions and have tested out their
the
skills in a
tactical
variety of
RPG, then we have
different
the
situations.
tactical
But
RTS
maybe there's a
thing,
character
then we have the
you
one
want to
just
learn
right
more
before, then
about,
we have
like
this.
Escoffier, for
That's
example.
4 events
Let's say
already,
you want to
plus
test
the
out
Archon
your
quest. What the
potential in
fuck,
different
man?
team comps.
How much are you getting in the
I
game?
highly recommend trying out this event.
Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems gives travelers the opportunity to study and test
Well, I have a
out
guarantee and I have at the
different team
moment 62
compositions.
pulls at the moment. Yeah, no,
The
that's fair.
event
I mean,
is
I'm just
divided
saying,
into
depends on
different
what you
levels
want,
of
basically. If you're looking
difficulty, and there
for
are also
somebody who
challenge
is,
buttons to take
like,
advantage
for
of.
example,
So
if
make
you
sure to
were
take that
planning
into
on something
account
for
when
Skirk, then
forming
yeah,
your
Escoffier is a
teams.
must kind of thing. But if you
Travelers
are
can
planning on
also
saving for
take a
somebody
look at
else
the challenge
entirely,
record and see how
that's
their
fine
friends
as well.
approached each
Then you
challenge.
just save, yeah.
Could
That's
provide
the
some
smarter
food for
decision.
thought.
Nice. Sounds like the perfect excuse to do some experimentation and think outside the box.
Indeed.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to some
Oh, TCG updates as
gamification
always. I need to get
TCG
into
updates.
TCG again properly,
First,
man.
a
I
new
keep.
card skin will be added to the card shop,
Oh.
so check it out if you're interested.
Okay.
Travelers can also look forward to new character and action cards
Setos and
added to regular mode.
Shilonen.
Nice. More food for the card sharks.
There are also some major updates to automatic artistry.
Select characters.
So in addition to the character and action card updates, the elemental reaction effects are different.
Yeah, and during the match, there's now
Ah.
a card refresh option as well as mechanisms for character enhancement and replacement.
Man, they've
So the
changed so much and I
gameplay should
haven't
be
bothered to
even
play
more
this mode in
engaging.
like ages.
Travelers might even be able to come up with some new strategies and surprise their
Yeah,
opponents with
exactly.
unexpected moves.
If you aren't really
Right.
invested or aren't
Finally,
into
the
Skirk
lane
fan, no
line
reason to pull.
overflow
Exactly,
event
gamer
is
is right.
returning in version 5.6, so don't miss out.
We won't, and let's take our last break. When we return, we'll talk system optimizations and a cool collab.
Yeah, no,
Set aside,
absolutely. I
travelers.
completely agree. If you want to go for a character you like, then that's the one you should go for. Oh, this is a... Oh, they're giving this. Okay, so 990, 30, 420, 1,400, 1,400, 1,800, 2,200 there. And then you add in Spiral Abyss Imaginarium, they've said. You add in also the likes of the Archon quest, which will give you a free Intertwined Fate as well, remember? Then you have all the codes and stuff that'll come along the way, potentially, you know, like just logging in and all that sort of stuff. There's a decent patch, it feels like. I know I saw somebody do a calculation and it's only like 50 or 60 polls, but it feels like it's gonna be a lot more, just based on the events and stuff. But maybe I'm missing it. Escoffier has got drip, but how did they come with the name? Lol, French. Just go a bit French and Escoffier. Just do something like that and you've got a name. Beautiful. Here you go, lady.
Welcome back, travelers.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Let's jump right into system optimizations. Some travelers provided feedback that the brilliant blessing enhancement process.
I'm
in the
pretty sure it's a
imaginary
real name.
theatre
They
was
most of
a
the names
bit
that they do
confusing,
get for
which
this
made it
game
difficult
are
to level up
fairly close to
strategically
real
and
names.
optimize
Not exactly
character turn order.
same names, but
So,
close.
in the version 5.6 update, the dev
Oh.
team has made the brilliant blessing details page.
Oh,
a
this is
lot
going to
more
be
intuitive,
nice, actually, to be able to
which
figure
should
out
make
like
it
which
easier for
direction we want to
travelers
go
make
in and stuff like that.
strategic
That'll be good.
decisions.
Because I get
Yeah,
very
and
confused
in
with these
addition,
ones sometimes.
Rewards will be available for completing the star challenges in
No,
the new season of
please.
the
I didn't
Imaginarium
see these.
Theater
I know that they
begins
were
on
shown,
June
but I didn't
1st.
see what they
You
are.
know what would be nice?
Fucking
button
elixirs
after
at
the
9
final
stars.
act.
I have to do
As
it
it
then.
stands
Oh,
right
I have
now,
to prepare my
finishing the final
units
act
better,
takes
man.
you
That's all I
directly
need to
the
do.
Credits, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you just missed that last star challenge? That would be such a bummer.
Yeah, the dev team has received that feedback as well.
Okay, so you can restart the
a
performance of
restart
that last
button is
stage as
also
well
being
now. That's
added to the
actually
new
nice.
update.
Oh, no.
And a shame there's no Dendro Cryo
That should
reaction.
make it easier to get full stars.
Well,
Alright,
that's the
so
thing. I
this
think they
next
were.
update
I think I
addresses
heard that they
another
were
common
supposed. It
problem.
was going to be a thing,
Travelers have
but then
probably
apparently it
noticed
was
that when
only
you go
for
to reach
Imaginarium
their
Theater,
skills,
unfortunately.
skill
So it
descriptions
didn't end
can
up
be
being a thing
pretty
actually,
long and
which is a damn
dense.
shame.
Yeah.
Because I
I
feel
mean,
like it
it's
would have been a nice
understandable.
addition to
It's
have
important
him
for
now,
travelers to
especially
have
if you're
all the
doing
details.
cryo stuff.
But it's also
Would have been
easy to
cool.
get bogged down in the weeds, so this is something the dev team has been working on. Starting in version 5.6, the
Oh,
descriptions on
thank
the
God!
talent and
Please
constellation pages
give us a
for
little
new
bit more
characters
explanation.
will be
Thank you.
optimized to be more concise, so it's easier for travelers to grasp the core
This is good.
information.
This is a
Of
very good
course,
change because
travelers who prefer to
obviously
dive
now.
into all the details can
See,
always
the thing is,
expand the content
this
for a
happens
more
in gacha games.
comprehensive
As you
description.
go deeper and deeper in gacha
Nice.
games,
Sorting through all that
longer and
information
longer it
should
goes,
be a
the
lot
fucking
faster
skills
now.
become like
Totally.
Our
novels.
next
They become
optimization is the
essays.
treasure compass.
Any
Travelers
way to
provided
explain it a bit
feedback
better and
that
make it a
while
little bit easier for
attempting
people to
complete
understand
Natlan's warrior challenges, it was
is
difficult
good.
to
Is
locate
good.
where to pick up the quests. So, after the version 5.6 update, the treasure compass can now track those locations.
Woo!
Yeah, they can.
More treasure
Warrior
compass
challenges are important,
optimizations
'cause that's
is
how
good
you
for
get
me.
obsidian
I'm
fragments,
100%
which you
sir.
can use to
I will
unlock
take it,
tribal
okay?
secret
I will take
spaces,
all of
right?
it.
It would be nice if the treasure compass could track those too.
It can, and once your exploration progress is high enough, the treasure compass will be able to pinpoint the location of tribal secret spaces
Oh,
as
that's
well.
actually pretty good as well.
Similarly,
I know a
at
lot of
high
people have
enough
been lost
exploration
when it comes to
progress,
this stuff.
More chests from various nations can also be located using the treasure compass.
You get the
Oh,
Mora chest now
nice.
as well.
That
That's
should
nice.
really help travelers that are stuck at 99%
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
exploration
yeah, yeah,
progress.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't look at me
Have
for that.
also
I'm at
optimized.
100 now.
Starting in version 5.6, travelers can now delete custom pins in batches.
Ooh, that should make
Oh,
it a
that's
lot easier to
nice.
start fresh if you're
That's
someone who really
nice.
likes to go ham with the markers.
That's gonna be good, especially when you're trying to do
Well, that wraps up
a
our
new
system
region entirely, and
optimizations.
you're
So now
you're
it's time for some
following, say,
out-of-game
the
news.
interactive map and stuff.
That's right. First, we have some exciting collaboration news.
Oh,
to share.
Charlotte Tilbury.
Genshin
That's not
Impact
for me.
is
This is
partnering with the
this is
global
for
beauty brand Charlotte Tilbury
people who are
to
interested in
launch
makeup.
2 limited edition sets.
Wow.
So,
To be
let's
honest,
watch a
I
preview
maybe I
trailer
might
for the
give this to my mom so
collaboration.
that I can get the Primo gems. She is coming to London. When is it supposed to be? Wait. When was it supposed to be? Sorry. Yeah, actually, it's available from the 30th April. If it's available in London or something, I'll probably get it for her and just get the Primo gem codes. Who's the guy with the hat? As Aoife. Unless you mean this one. Oh, wait, it is in pounds. Wait, I actually could get it. How much is it? 155. How much are you giving me? No. Not for 300 Primo gems. No. This makes much more sense. 55 for, well, it's close enough, but no. 200 pounds for what is 460 Primos?
But
You
I
must
have
be
even
joking
more
me.
news. In addition, Genshin Impact's third Natlan OST album, Radiance of Flame, is coming
I
soon.
could use that 200 pounds to
Yeah.
go towards my
The
PC
album
or
contains
to put in
various tracks
investments or
composed by
something
the Hoyo
instead.
Mix
No
team
way.
For the Collective of Plenty and other
This is
regions.
good, by the way.
So
I'm very much
stay
looking for
tuned
this.
the drop.
Awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. The music's gonna be so cool.
So
You know it.
Now I'm curious to see Arlecchino
Wow.
lines about Escoffier. Well, there was a mention
Okay,
of
let me check my
Arlecchino with
scroll
Escoffier
here.
earlier on, I
Yeah,
think.
that's
So
all the
I do think
information
there's
I
a good
have about
chance
version
of that happening.
5.6.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Jane?
I am just so excited to uncover more about the Albedo trial mystery and to defeat the new boss on the chessboard.
And I can't wait for you all to meet Escoffier. It's been so much fun working on her, and I just think you're gonna love her.
And to follow that up, Aoife is finally playable, and of course he's gonna have Kukuku right by his side, but the mini games are always so fun and creative.
Absolutely.
Just can't wait.
Well, that's it for the version 5.6 special
Did you see the
program.
small Fatui teaser? I did see that. I did see that. I thought it was shown in this, so I thought I got spoiled. But if it's not, then we'll go on to Twitter real quick in a bit.
And with that, all
So
there's
just
left to say
have a look
is
at it and talk
see
about
you
it a bit.
game travelers.
Bye.
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 See ya.
There it is. Song of the Welkin Moon. Stay tuned on April 30th, bro. They are cooking with these teasers for Not Cry, and this whole moon thing has been insane. It's honestly been absolutely elite, in all honesty, in my opinion, the way they've been handling that. Let me go to the Twitter and see the Fatui teaser again. Because I thought it was shown off in the stream, and I'm obviously got spoiled. I thought I got spoiled on it, but clearly not. It didn't. It wasn't shown on stream. It was just shown here. But let's see. There we go. Let's pull this back up and stuff. There we go. So the Pale Star Edict is the highest of commands, has gone out. With it, the Fatui Harbingers have been summoned back to Snezhnaya and have been dispatched to Nordcry. So all the Fatui Harbingers are going to Nordcry. So we're going to see every single one of them together. The people stare and wonder, for what purpose does this army bearing the banner of the Pale Star come to their city? Or perhaps the question should be, for whom? And it is part of the Song of the Welkin Moon. So I think over the next few days, what I'm thinking is, or on the 30th of April, maybe they might do it every interval, maybe. But I think over the next few days, what we might start getting every single day is teasers like this. So we'll see the Fatui, then we'll see Hex and Zirkel. We'll see the factions. You know, the factions that we saw earlier on, right? Not Cry factions. Let's see. I think we're gonna see each and every single one of these over the next few days. No, not Facebook. Don't take me to Facebook. That's a dark place right there. No. Let's see. 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna see each and one of these. So Fatui was first, so they might go in this order. So Fatui, then Frost Moon Signs, then Light Keepers, Hex and Zirkel, Wild Hunt, Night of Favonius. The only thing is, it's only what, 4 days away now? 5 days away? 5 days away from this. So they'd have to do at least 2 a day, maybe, which would make sense. So 2, that's 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and then this would be on the 30th, the final 2. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Maybe they might show one on the 30th and then wait until the following date for 31st for the next one, and so on and so forth. I really hope they do show off them all from the get-go. May as well have some fun, and then on the 30th we can get like a sort of Winter Nights Lazo-esque trailer, which would be amazing, of course, right? But man, I'm very much looking forward to this because, like I said, this is it. We're getting into the end game now, boys. We're getting into the end game, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into that. We're getting into that for sure, which is going to be very, very exciting, to say the least. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it, man. That Fatui teaser, the Song of the Welcome Moon. I mean, everything surrounding Nordcry has just been so exciting. Honestly, it's been so good. I don't know who let them cook in that in the office, but they did cook in terms of, you know, the marketing and stuff for Nordcry, and even Mondstadt's marketing. The return to Mondstadt has been done so well in terms of, you know, getting people just about the right amount of excited, you know, making sure that everybody is looking forward to it and stuff. It's been good, man. It's been a pleasure to just see how everything's been done, to be honest. It's been really good. No, I'm very much looking forward to it. I am very much looking forward to it. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna quickly go just get some water real quick, and then we'll be back. You know what? I'll just leave the mic on. It's not like I'm going anywhere. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing where we're gonna go in terms of the story, for sure. I was a bit worried there for a second because I saw a big spider in the near the windowsill. Where I get my from? It's not there anymore, so I'm a little bit concerned where it's gone off to. But we'll worry about that later on. We will worry about that later on. As long as I didn't see it, it's fine. All right, what are we dealing with here? So let me do the new event, by the way. We may as well. We have 7 stages to do, I think. Yeah, 7 stages to do. What is this? Use Versus and Elemental skill to shatter solidified crystals, and then this. Okay, so it's a pretty straightforward one. We basically have to all use, I guess, Varesa to basically just run around and get these coins. All right, let's get things underway here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I don't know how you guys feel about what's coming up and everything, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. The thing is, right, I've had a friend who's a fellow content creator. He's been covering like all these you know, gacha games like Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, and so on and so forth. I need to learn how to use Veresa, man. Alright. Do we just keep getting Phlogiston? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna assume we keep getting Phlogiston, but I'm getting big money here. Big money. Oh, can I shatter this? I mean, I'm shattering this. Wait, what is this? Wait, is that a homing missile? Okay, I guess we got the homing missile. Alright, we got a lurker. What the hell is this? Bro, this is crazy, man. The fact that there's actual, like, weapons in this. It's a full-on combat event. Okay, fair enough. You know, fair enough. I mean, I've got the big coins. You... How dare you? Let me try and get this and see if I can get a... only get the mines, man. Can I jump up here? How did I go from this? No. Okay, I managed to dodge that. Whoa. Nah, man, that's some bullshit. This is a little bit unfair. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. I can just hide, you know. I should probably just try and hide. Potent dirty fruit. Okay, I just need to win this. Oh god. Oh, I thought I could just dodge it. Never mind. The problem is we don't lose the exact same this. There we go. I'm in the lead. Come on, 30 seconds to spare. Okay, I need to get a homing missile. Come on, missile. Oh, of course I don't get the missile. Is he trying to aim the missile at me? He tried aiming the missile at me. No, not today. It's a fun event because it's like, it's co-op competition, but in a fairly interesting done manner. Okay. It's not what I was expecting to experience, to be honest. And definitely not what I was expecting to experience. I thought it was just gonna be a regular event where we just go around and collect items, but this was a full-blown competition. Okay, it brings it back here. That's fine. Okay, so we get this, and then we have to just keep doing the other ones as well. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting because now we have to swim. Now we have to swim. Oh, there's somebody who didn't change their name. They kept it as Aether. That is, you know, that's somebody who's either new to the game or is very dedicated to the game. One or the other. You know, has to be this right name. Can't be any other name. Has to be like the canonical name and stuff like that. Is Genshin going into Russia arc now? It isn't in Russia arc. No, Notcry is, well, it'll introduce more of the Russian army effectively, but we're not going into Russia. Russia is going to be in 7.0, it seems like. We're getting into what is basically the start of a lot of the lore stuff. Basically, we're going to learn more about just generally what's happening, why it's happening, potentially, and things like that, more so than anything else. Oh, that doesn't do much to me, to be honest. Oh, I hit somebody. Wow. How? There we go. Double kill. Oh, I got killed. I should be jumping, man. What's wrong with me? I hit my own beam. Whoa. Come on, then. Come on, then. I hit myself again. I'm going so fast that I'm hitting myself. Sort of. I mean, I wouldn't put it that way necessarily completely, but kind of. You have to remember that technically we don't even know how much of the just hitting myself now at this point. Oh god. I need to get one more of these items. 1 second. I'm just hitting myself. This is the problem. I'm just hitting myself to the point where I'm losing a lot of it. Alright, I need another one of these items. Oh shit. Stop giving me these, man. We don't need these. Ah, frick. Oh, I'm first. Wait, how am I first? Whoa. Dude is trying. Okay. I wish the sound effects were a little bit different because it doesn't feel like there's that much impact, but yeah. Whoa. Jesus Christ. No, man, I almost had it. I thought I got that. Nope, not today, buddy. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. I thought I could get that item. I mean, we're still fairly... damn it. That's on me, to be honest. I should have been a bit better with that. I got one. Come on, come on. Whoa. I got two? Double hit, baby. Not today. Haha. I love how we've just laid a lot of these mines. We've not hit the mines, we've been hitting the creeping barrages. Okay, we won. 330 points, baby. Let's go. But yeah. This is, you know what this is? This is like, you know, you're exploring a hidden land that you've never seen before kind of era, basically. Because, to be honest, ever since Genshin started, Notcry has been one of those things that we've actually not really been told about. I mean, maybe it must have been mentioned like once or twice, hidden away in some lore book probably or something, but it's not been mentioned. And from what they've explained about Notcry is that it's basically an area that has been not under the vision of the gods, basically. Is sort of, but not even more than that, I would say, because this is something that is on the mainland. It's not like super far away, hidden from everybody, but this is somewhere else entirely. This is closer to like Snezhnaya in a way. It's like shooting off of Snezhnaya from what I've heard. I don't know how far it is or where it is on the map, but that is the assumption. Or it's near, like, in between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya. I actually don't know where exactly it's supposed to be, but yeah. But it's going to be interesting to see exactly what's being done there. My fucking wrist is crazy. Chuya, welcome to the stream. What are we doing here? Oh, Kenichi, I didn't see who we were using. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, this event's been fun, man. This event has been quite fun. My wrist feels a little bit... I don't know why. Ever since I did something in the day at work, it's just not been doing good. Alright, let's see. I thought I got that point. Oh no, I got it. Is this just a parkour event? Okay, maybe if I just lead in here. Okay, I guess I have to just do this. How? There we go. Okay. Can I come up here? Yep. Mawika one's my favorite. Oh, I can't wait for Mawika's one. I didn't realize there'd be Mawika's. Okay. I was really hoping I could get that one. Oh no, not a homing missile. Not a homing missile, man. This is unfair. Why am I getting double hit? Dog, guys, just because y'all are ass at the game does not mean you target me. Is it like Mario Kart where the items are based on like what position you are? Because I feel like I've been getting ass items comparatively. That's fine. Man, what are these items, bro? Where's my targeting missile? Where's my targeting acquired missile? Oh, come on. Fuck off. Why me? Nah, man. This is just unfair at this point. I think this is racismo, you know? Racismo. Never mind. We don't have to worry about racismo. Wait, no, I had to worry about racismo. Nah, man, don't stop targeting me. That's fine. Don't target me, dog. Oh, multi-target homing missile. You know what? Fuck it. Can I not? Where are they? I didn't do a good job there. This one's been very annoying, to be honest. Oh, double hit. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just required a little bit of effort. Nah. I was kind of hoping this would work, that one would work, but it didn't. Come on, there we go. Let's go this way. Come on, come on, come this way. Let's get this item. Every time, man. Every time it's this dirty fruit. Alright, let's get this item. Okay, wait. How am I winning this? No! Oh, last second KO. Fair enough, fair enough. Touche. I respect it. I respect it, Fox Tyler. I respect that. Last minute steal, man. Shit. 700 points is still good, though. 700 points is still very good. Because I think you need 4,000 in total, right? I think it is. How much am I at right now? I don't even know. Because we've done 3 so far. So I'd imagine I'm like 2,200, 300 or something. It's got to be something along those lines. Let's see. 400. 2,400, yeah. And we have 3 more to do. So 3 more. Yeah, we should get there. We should get there. Oh, Mawika now. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be some good fun. What did I think of the stream? Very good. I really enjoyed it. Four events to do. Bringing back the management event as well, or a management style event, is a thumbs up from my end personally. Fucking Mondstadt defense and Albedo trial and all looks very, very cool as well. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the story and stuff on that front as well. Man, it's looking good. To be honest, even the banner wise as well, like, I know we harp on about Chronicle Witch banners being ass and stuff, but hey, listen, if it is no standard characters and it's just purely all the Inazuma characters we can get, low-key might be worth it, to be honest, man. Kind of is low-key considerably worth it. Ah, sucks to suck. Let's go. Yeet. Get good, scrubs. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Come on then. Yeet. This is how we dodge these things, brothers. These lot need to get better, man. Come on now. Whoop. Dirty fruit. Come on, give me a homing missile. Or just give me that. Mine is also fine. Come on, give me this. Why is everybody aiming for me? It's because I'm in first, that's why. Ah, shit. Who's here? At least if you're gonna be aiming towards me, aim proper, man. That's fine. They don't realize I'm the pro Mawika sim drifter. I've been in these streets for a long time. I mean, to be fair, I've used Mawika for so long, I feel like I've used her too many times. Oh, imagine if we could hit her. Where can I aim? There we go. Look at that, baby. Nobody can do it like me, baby. Nobody can do it like me. I want to try and end this with like, not 500, but like close to if I can. Because I think my highest score in one of these has been 300, I think. I'm just trying to see if I can maybe get like a good score. Oh. I'm getting... I was really hoping I could dodge that. Nah, that's fine. Sometimes you can't dodge them all. Doing a mid-air lurker mine isn't doing much because these guys aren't jumping. Whoa. Come on, homing missile. Oh, give me the triple kill. I didn't get the triple there. I think I got double there. I think I got double there. That's insane. Nope, 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 nope. You can try all you want, buddy. I was really hoping I'd get a little bit more, man. I think I could have gotten 350 there. No! Oh, I should have just dodged it. I should have just hidden there, man. That's on me. Collected the most adventure coins in total. Shit. The HSR buffs are looking to be actually good. I'm surprised. I'm not... The thing is, right, a lot of people just like to not put faith in HSR and just, you know, say like, oh, they're going to be asked because of how they're treating the characters. I'm like, just wait and see then from how it goes. And I mean, it's, to be fair, I will still say this as well. It's still too early. We're not even started the 3.4 beta and stuff like that, you know? It's still too early in that sense. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But no, what I was saying was, before I lost my train of thought, is I know that a lot of people that I've been, some people that I follow, like I said, I was talking about one of the content creators. They just don't enjoy what Genshin and you know, has been doing, or Hoyo has been doing, you could argue and say personally, but let's say Genshin, right? And I get it in terms of certain quality of life things and everything, absolutely fine. But I will say this: if you're playing Genshin like that, then I understand you being frustrated and annoyed, no doubt. But for me personally, and I think this will go along with a lot of people feel about Genshin. For us, it's a game that is, at the end of the day, more than anything else, it's a game that is not a daily thing. You know, in the sense, when I say daily thing, you're not spending 2, 3, 4 hours, you know, grinding it day in, day out, you know. Of course, when the time comes, I appreciate this guy helping me. I completely forgot how to use Kea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Wait. Damn. I didn't even know what happened there. The most reliable one is the guy who said Jingliu will now scale on HP rather than attack. Oh, that actually could be nice, you know. I mean, that'll be really nice for, of course, people who are Jingliu fans. All 2 of them. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Surely that would have been one of mine, man. Oh god. Ooh, nearly. Yeet. I hit one person. I hit 4 minutes. Who is this guy? Ah, fuck's sakes. I was really hoping I'd... Oh, no. To be honest, this one could be quite interesting because you could just hit the thing to see what happens. You know, to hit your own bomb and then just run away. Come on, there we go. Was that a double kill? I think that might have been a double hit. Is there... Come on, man. Okay, it automatically bobs. So, okay, that's good to note. That was a double hit in itself, bro. Let's go. The most, but yeah, if that's the case, that's good. I saw Kafka's as well, and it's not bad. It's not an insane buff, to be honest. It's more so a buff that will be really good for, you know what, I'm just gonna swim. Fuck it. It's not like my stamina is going down. I'm not losing here. Wait, I've got like 5 times the points of the other guys. I heard that Kafka's like dot is now applicable on... No. Ah, shit. Is now applicable on not just, you know, basic attacks, and it can be applied to anything, and also I saw something else as well about it. I can't remember exactly what I heard, saw otherwise, but it was something to do with her follow-up dot effect. It applies dot or something now. I think it is what it is. I think that's exactly what it was. It's like it can now apply dot. Wait, how did you get so close, buddy? Who do you think you are? There we go. Get his ass. Yeah, that's what I thought, boy. 381 on Kaya is crazy. Also, why is Kaya here in amongst the Natlan lads? And lasses. Sorry. Natlan lads and lasses. 920. I think that's us at 4,000 already. Ranked first in the match. This one. Yeah, surely there's got to be multiplier changes, some stat changes and stuff. Base stats, I think, will go up and stuff, I assume. But yeah, I think the same. But yeah, it's too early to say anything. Because I heard something else as well. I think I heard that Firefly skin is also going to be in 3.4. And that, I think, is... I don't know about that, Chief, to be honest. That would be a very big surprise if it is. Oh, we've finished everything. I don't need to really do this. Oh, this is just a random one. I love... Why didn't they just put Chaska in here or something? But I guess it's because Mawika kind of does the same thing in a way where she can fly as well. But they could have put Chaska in there, I suppose. Feels bad, man. Level 47 there. There we go. Alright, let's see. To be honest, I don't know why my timeline's been so heavy on HSR leaks. I've got no Genshin leaks comparatively, but yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Look, if Firefly does get her skin in this 3.4, I don't really mind it too much because at the end of the day, it's fine for me. Hey, listen, I'll go get her. But it's a bit of an oddball one because it's like, well, there's no break support coming in that unless Saber is break. Imagine. Dog, if Saber ends up being break support or something as well, along with being a damage dealer, like a sub DPS kind of vibe. I mean, we don't need any more sub DPSs. That fucking team is just full of sub DPSs in itself. Fucking Fuga and Linkshard basically there as well. Wait, no way, it's overworld only. That is so stupid. Just modify the design of the mech, no? How hard is it to do that? Just add some paint to it. Like if you give, let's say for example, just throwing it out there. If Firefly gets a red and black skin, why not just make the armor of Sam red and black as well? Surely it's not that difficult, no? Just change it to the color scheme she's wearing. That's it. I think that would be more than fine for me. I don't want I don't think it needs to like change the design of the armor necessarily. You don't when you're doing Firefly's skin, don't change the design of the mech. I don't think that needs to change. The mech looks cool in itself, but change the color scheme at least. Like imagine like, oh, you know, Firefly gets 2 skins. One can be, you know, red and black. One can be blue and yellow, for example, or you know, a dark blue and yellow or something like that. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I think this isn't the right way for the puzzle. I went the wrong way, I think. Wait, where am I going? There we go. This way. Got there in the end. I was like, where the fuck am I going? There we go. First time in a while I've done the commissions, but I'm doing the commissions because I don't have my stamina restored, so we're doing these instead. But yeah. We're gonna have to just wait and see, I suppose. We're gonna have to wait and see, because I just think it makes... You can easily do it, I feel. You can easily do this one's skin, in my opinion. Sam's skin as well. It's not that difficult. Some people will probably complain saying like, oh, why didn't they change, you know, the design of Sam? But I'm like, it doesn't even need to change, to be honest. Like, dude, if you give me the option to choose like a color scheme for Sam in itself, I'd love it, man. I know that 3.4 is looking way better than the Annie patch, man. Fine on patch, so that will be a big turning point in the story. I've been seeing so many like you know, theories and stuff going around about like how this, you know, we're gonna be potentially going into the next cycle of airs. Maybe we'll fail this cycle and we might go back into the next cycle, or we might go into a previous cycle, so that way we can get high seal ends and stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's been insane. It's looking insane. I'm very much looking forward to it because of that. Bronya or Himeko with the free 5-star. Ooh. Are you talking about the one you get from the banner, the 300 wishes one, or which one are you talking about? Because if you're talking about the free wishes one, the 300 wishes one, sorry, I actually don't know what you should go for, to be honest. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Bronya is still good, but I feel like, you know, oh, the event one? Wait, which event one are you talking about? Share it in Discord. If you can, share it in Discord, because then I'll know which one you're talking about. If you're talking about the Golden Companion Spirit one, don't touch it. If you feel like you can, if you don't need it like Ronmei or Luocha or anything, I'd save it big time, because you can use that in future future versions. Like they're gonna add more characters, and you can still use those in later versions down the line. So I would personally save it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I wouldn't suggest it. I'm kind of hoping that if I with the treasure compass optimization coming in this patch. Oh, that one. Okay. One second. Have you put it in Discord? Not yet. Okay, never mind. Not yet. Put it in the Discord, because I think I know which one you're talking about. I think it's the one that we got for free just generally. In that case, I'd probably go with... I'd personally go with Himeko, Loki. Would I go with Himeko? Because the thing with Bronya is that I don't know how your harmony units are looking like, but I feel like slowly but surely, I feel like Bronya is... Especially if you have Sunday. So, like, yeah, see, how close are you in the game? Like, what units do you have? Because it depends on the units you've got as well. I agree with the gamer on that. On that question. What units do you have? Stuff like that. Because if you're fairly well off, then it's a tricky one, but I'd probably lean towards something like a Himeko or a Bailu or something, to be honest, low-key. And when I say Bailu, I mean like in a sense of like potential buffs and stuff. Future buffs. Again, but again, very, very ifs. But I would personally say Himeko, low-key. Who else is there? Himeko's the only really like crazy usable one. Bronny can still be used, by the way, but yeah. Okay, I'm building a break team as my second team because I like the mechanic, and I've got all 4 units as in Rappa, Fuga, Ronway, Ringsha, so I got Ronway. Okay, so you have all of that. So what you're looking for is your first team. What's in your first team? Because if you feel like you're good on that front as well, then I'd probably say you might want to go for Himeko just as an option for like pure fiction and stuff. IMO. Kinish finally getting story relevance is a massive W. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's not story per se, but it's event. But even in an event, it's good to have him get some, you know, opportunities. No, we're not going into the lava, not today. And I think it's good because it's finally we're also getting a voice actor for him as well, which is great. Bit of a shame because speaking of voice acting, I know that the EN dub side of things, Venti, I don't think he was voiced, right? At least, wait, was the trailer that they showed on the stream JP or English? Hold on. No, it was in Japanese, yeah. So, yeah, I think that shows that, yeah, that confirms what we saw earlier. Erica, the voice of Venti said that she couldn't come to a decision with Hoyo, but she's hoping that she can soon. So we'll probably get Venti back down the line, maybe. Maybe she'll revoice the lines down the line, but it's a damn shame that she can't do it right now. But it does show that maybe there might be some movement, at least on that front, hopefully, for EN dub listeners. But yeah. All I have is Herda and Tribi and Fuga. Well, Japard fucking Ivan Bailu instead of Fuga and Aglaya. And that stuff. Also, Proud Owner V6 Gallagher. E6 Gallagher is good, to be honest. Proud Owner is very good. Herda, Tribi, and Gallagher. That's not bad then. I think you're okay for now, to be honest. So I would personally go with... Frankly speaking, I'd probably go with Himeko. But the second team... Yeah, I assume Herda plus Herda means he's running double Herda. I might switch to JP for this patch, kind of getting tired of it. I know. I mean, I'm glad that I didn't have to deal with it in the first place. I was always on JP, but it's a damn shame because I know a lot of people love their EN VAs and stuff and EN dub, and it makes life a lot easier because technically you don't even have to fully pay attention to the dialogue, especially if it's a static screen and stuff, right? But yeah, it's unfortunate. Listen, it's time for y'all to become literate like me. You start reading now. It's time for y'all to start reading. I still can't believe that's unfortunate though, man. It's still very unfortunate in my opinion. All right. Man, I am thirsty today. I don't know what it is. It's not been, I've been this way. Zenless Zone 0, I respect them being quick with it. See, the thing and the difference is, right? And I will say that this can be a little bit more of an issue here. You have to remember that Genshin's been around for a lot longer, and these guys have voiced them a lot longer. Making a big decision like recasting in Genshin is much harder than in Zenless or in HSR even by extension, because the thing with the HSR especially as well, in Zenless it will inevitably also become a difficulty if it happens again down the line, but with the new VAs, right? Because I feel like in Zenless and Genshin, one of the two things that they do really well is bringing back old characters very often, whereas, you know, with HSR, oh fuck's sakes, not this shit again. But the thing is with HSR, right, once you're done with one full patch, it feels like they don't come back for a while. But yeah, I know that's the issue. I just respect that they aren't delaying it, making it an inch harder to do in the future. Absolutely, yeah, no, fair enough on that, fair enough. Wait, is this something I've done or not done? I don't know if I've done this actually. I love how this volcano is exploding and now we're doing this. I haven't done this. Chest. I'm early game on the first mission of Luafu. Oh my god, you're so early. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, to be honest. I would go for Himeko, to be honest. I'd still maintain Himeko is probably better for you, in my opinion, personally, low-key. Come on, let's go. I was running my Yanqing team back then, bro. I don't know what I was running. I was coping with my fucking half-ass Zila team with Natasha and stuff. It weren't good, man. It weren't good. I was just trying my best at that time, I remember. Bro, my relics were bad then. Dog, the triple relics for Planar Fisher in HSR was so ass for me, man. It was so bad. I don't know how they allowed that shit to run, bro. No, not this patch. No, the only ones getting a buff this time around are Blade, Kafka, Silverwolf, and Jingliu. Literally, the entire Celeron Hunters plus Jingliu. That's it. That's the best way to put it. How did I miss these? How did I miss you? That could have been an easy 100% as well, thanks to that. They need to buff Mono Quantum. Oh my god, Mono Quantum. Hashtag bring it back. Hashtag bring it back. To be honest, the treasure compass would have helped me find her inevitably, but that's what the next patch would have been good for, I suppose. Helping me find her. And yeah, it's the express gift from 2.7, 26 days left from 1 free 5-star from permanent. I personally put my vote on Himeko personally, to be honest. Because I can't really think of anything else that can really, you know, outstandingly help you in the permanent set. What do you have? Bronya, Japard, Yanqing, not Zila, Bailu, I said Yanqing already. Welt, Himeko, Bronya. 7 of them, right? Unless I missed somebody. The only issue is we don't know if they'll buff the standard characters inevitably. Because if they do, then it's a different discussion, and then it would be a lot more difficult to make a decision. But I feel like, you know, with what we know and what we have right now, it's between Himeko and this one. And I feel personally, I'd say just do Himeko. I would personally go for. But Bronya is also not bad. At the end of the day, right now, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I was gonna also add that point. I was just about to say that as well. I was like, well, the other side of the coin is you can't really see a big boost from those characters. Most of the modern characters are just too much more stronger. Much stronger compared to the standard 5 stars, sadly. Maybe Bronya becomes great. It's a potential. You can't deny that likelihood of honestly, you can't. It's not improbable. But you could say the same thing about Himeko as well. With her break ability, maybe she'll be able to have weakness implant down the line, which would make things even more insane if she does get weakness implant. But that's a possibility as well. If she gets weakness implant on top of what she already has, it's insane. Honestly, she'll go crazy. She becomes immediately one of the best characters in the game with break. Wait, can I break this? Honestly, Trivia and Herda are so good. No Eidolons or cones. Yeah. The thing is, with at least Herda, the cones wise, it's not too bad. Even Trivia with cones is not too bad because at least there's so many options. If it's just remembrance characters at the moment that are struggling heavy, in my opinion. Yeah, the Herda team shreds. Do you have her cone or not yet, gamer? Yo, Loki, you might want to consider Anaxa on the team. Yeah, Anaxa might not be a bad shout. Okay, you have her cone. I was gonna ask actually if you tested out Anaxa's light cone, not his own light cone, but the you know what I'm talking about, the event light cone, the anniversary light cone that we got. I wondered if anybody tried that with Herda maybe, because I don't think she obviously doesn't weakness implant, but I wonder if having maybe another weakness implanter on the team down the line, maybe a silver wolf or something, can actually be quite useful for her. Because I'd imagine actually, you know, some units will become pretty insane when we do get more like weakness implant teams. More teams that are able to weakness implant, you know, kind of thing. So like if Silver Wolf comes in and she's actually able to do like multiple weakness implants, I mean, low-key might not be bad. Why do I have no Phlogiston? Alright, time to jump. Slowly. Is there anything I can bounce into to give me some? Okay, candle cap mushrooms, yes. Slowly we'll make it. Wait, is it this way? I think it's this way. I'm thinking of getting Herda's LC and then waiting for Rappa, which maybe should rerun soon. Rappa, yeah, very likely to rerun sooner rather than later. I wouldn't be surprised if it would be next patch, to be honest. I don't know who's in the next patch yet. I don't think we have any confirmation, right? The best thing about the Herda's LC is the skill point regen, because it helps a lot because the team is SP hungry. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense as well. I don't dislike Anaxa, but not like him a lot either. Speaking of design only, I don't know what he does. It's just that he's good with Herda. I'd maybe go for Jade instead. Yeah, Jade would probably be a little bit... I think Jade is a better partner, if I'm not mistaken, than Anaxa is. But I think, yeah, I would personally prioritize her LC as well, because if that is the case where her... This is the thing, but yeah. The skill point is an important thing, then you may as well, in my opinion, yeah. I think it's way more important. 1 second. How much time for this? 20 days, and then this is in a few days. Yeah, 5 days. Okay. Let's see. Hope you don't mind me saying what? Oh, who's rerunning next patch? Is that those two? Fuck me, that's crazy. That's crazy that they're rerunning it during Hyacine and Cypher. Cypher less so. I don't know how Cypher is gonna do, to be honest. Even Hyacine, I don't think next patch is gonna be something too many people summon on actually. I mean, outside of Castries users and Akron users, I don't feel like that many people will summon on it. I think everybody's gonna be saving up for Finon and Fate collab. Because I mean, if everybody knows it's coming, kind of thing, yeah. Oh yeah, no worries. Be my guest. It's better you say it, to be honest. Wait, is this? I swear I couldn't open it all in one go. Please, I need both Genshin and HSR's relics and artifacts have fucking treated me so badly, man. Dog, I tried I used all my Planar Fisher stuff, all the triples. Got fuck all, man. I absolutely got domed on. They literally did like, they took a gun, put it at my head and fucking shot me with it, man. I got absolutely cooked. Nothing for Hyacine. Literally, I dumped everything. All in to get the new relic, the new Planar ornament, the Great Tree one. Nothing. Okay, anything for the other side? No, nothing. I was like, fuck me, dog. You've cooked me, man. This is a big cookery here. Tribi LC, very nice. Honestly, very nice. Because you don't need an ERR rope anyway. In all honesty, you avoid the need of the you avoid the need of the you avoid the need of an ERR rope. You can go HP again and just get more stats there, because her energy regen and her ult regen becomes so much better because of the LC. Honestly, you don't need it anymore. It's so good. But yeah, I'm just trying to think, is there anything I'm missing? I love how I've saved one hunting trap. I don't want to waste it. I've got one of each region so far. The extra Animo, Geo, Electro, Dendro, and Hydroculus. Am I missing any? No, no, no. These are the 5. Natlan, of course, we'll have to wait till the Marjvari comes. But yeah. I can't do any endgame right now without the second team. I couldn't either. Don't worry, it's called endgame for a reason. Yeah, I mean, also, I wouldn't worry too much about it. As long as you can do it. I always say this. When you say endgame, what floor are you talking about in MOC? If you're doing up to floor 10 or 11 or whatever it is, I think that's still fine. Like, you're not missing out on, like, a ton of rewards at that point. You're missing out on, like, at most 80 Stellar Jades, right? Even if you do 9, in my opinion, that's still good. Poor Kafka mains right now? Wait, why? The buffs look okay, and there's still chance for it to become even better. I've heard the dot can also now crit or something, so I think that's pretty good. It's gonna require you to change your relics, which is not gonna be fun, but hey, oh, it is what it is. If the dots start critting or something, that'll be insane. That is a big change to dot mechanics, but it'll only be to Kafka. That's the only issue. Yeah. I'm just running around now, trying to find and see if I missed anything. I've explored these lands far and wide. I've been through these streets too many times. Man, oh yeah, that's something I need to also do at some point. I have an idea for Genshin. I gotta remember to do it. We'll have to wait until next patch though for it, unfortunately, because I need to set stuff up for it, but I haven't had the opportunity to. Let's go back to Mondstadt really quickly. I just want to explore a little bit. I just do floor 11 these days, CBA with MOC 12 unless I pull the newest character. That's fine. I feel that. You know what? Let me go and help this person, whoever this is. Where is she? Oh, wrong way. Chubby Crisis is behind me. Oh, it's a gang war. Oh, wait. There's a gang war going on here. There we go. To be honest, I forget how much these drop, to be honest. May as well get them because we could use them in the future, never know. Wait, that's actually pretty cool that it automatically does it for you. Honestly, if it does it for you, that's insane. You know what? I'm just gonna explore Mondstadt a little bit, see if I've missed any treasure chests. Dude, if I missed any treasure chests, it'll be quite funny. I don't think I have. I feel like I've gotten as much as I can from Natlan, but I could be wrong as well, to be honest. Oh my god. You know what, actually, come on. Let's go. I might need to do my weeklies right now, so I may as well take on these bosses and stuff. Because after Sunday, I'm not going to be able to play on my laptop. I'm going to have to do it via my phone. Which I don't have faith in. Come on, there we go. Oh wait, it does attack it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh wow, it okay, that was a bit sudden. For some reason I felt like oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. This way. 1 second. That's Dragon Spine. Where is these bitches' homes? Over there. Yeah. I love how I'm calling them bitches' homes as if they're not about to just finish all of us off in the story, inevitably. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a lone Whopper Flower here. To be honest, I've not defeated a Whopper Flower in ages. I need their mats, man. I need their mats. Come on. Chop, let's go. Come on. Nectar, there we go. Let's see here, let's see. I missed the chest. I missed the chest in Mondstadt. Where? It looks like it's here. Wait, where? In the hut? No shot, really? I mean, this won't give me any primo gems, but seriously. Where is the chest? Oh, there it is. Fucking, I can't see anything on this damn thing. The thing is, it doesn't matter. Unless it's an exquisite chest, it's kinda useless to get a chest in Mondstadt, to be honest. I hope they change that for the expansion for Mondstadt, though. How did I miss a whole ass precious chest in here? Oh wait, what happened to my... Oh, there we go. Dog, how am I missing so many chests in Mondstadt? Everyone be putting Nadland down to gas up the new patches. There's always something. Ah, but that's nothing new, man. People were gonna do that. People are saying like, oh, they had to go back to Mondstadt to do, you know, to recuperate from Nadland's losses. But it's like, not really, because... Not really, because that's how the story is. The story's design is like that, man. That's not how it works. They plan these stories like 6 months in advance and stuff. I like the design of Escoffier and Aoife a lot. I like Aoife's design quite a lot, to be honest. Escoffier is not bad at all, for sure. But it's not something I would have been like, yeah, it's a must summon for me, for sure. Yeah, that's good if you filtered your Twitter, man. It's so nice. Man, I wish fucking I still don't understand why they didn't update Mondstadt to have, like, you know, these, what's it called? Primo gems and stuff. The Mondstadt and Leeway chests. But the thing is, right, they could have easily done it where they could have, you know, retroactively given people, this, what's it called? Oh, we're in Dragonspine now, fuck's sakes. These guys, man. Where they could have given people primo gems based on how much they've explored and stuff, man. I just never listened to anybody about fucking Nadland. I enjoyed it a lot. I tremendously and thoroughly enjoyed it. It was annoying to see people's, you know, just outright hatred for without, you know, actually looking into the story and stuff. But yeah, like I said, the only criticism I'd agree with some people was that the characters weren't fully fleshed out, and I completely agree with that. At the same time, though, they were still sufficiently fleshed out. It wasn't to the same degree as other events and other regions, but in return of losing out on the fleshing out of the characters, we gained insight and appreciation for a region way more, and its characters way more. I'm just crazy. I'm astounded that I've missed so many chests in Mondstadt. Where the fuck is it? I wonder how many of these people actually still actively play. Yeah, I don't know. That I don't know. The thing is, though, I'm missing common. All I've missed are common chests, man. If the game were to kindly give me, oh no. If the game were to kindly, you know, hook up an exquisite or a precious, one of the two. Por favor, señor. That would be kind of appreciated. Alright, let's just jump over here. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I just I'm enjoying the game tremendously. It's to my tastes at the end of the day. I know there are some people out there, I know certain individuals who don't like the game anymore or don't think that the game's doing enough, but yeah. Man, literally a week and a half and we're back here, baby. We're back. Yeah, this is what I mean by she can fly and stuff. It's not too long, but it is more than enough to give you a good burst of distance as well. And it's the same thing with her being able to ride on water as well. I forgot that I was supposed to show you last time, but yeah. But yeah, you can do this and then you can fly as well. And then, like I said, it gives you an opportunity to glide, and it's more than enough, in my opinion. Like being able to, obviously that was a bit of a shorter distance, but yeah, it's still super helpful. There we go. Back home, baby, back home. Man, I still remember for the longest time I'd always do my dailies here, basically. Just condense resin, go over there, do the dailies, forge, cooking, everything here. Everything in one spot, all in one place, all in one place. Hold on a second. Can I do this? Yeah. Mondstadt music does hit different, man. Again, it's all just because it's so nostalgic, because you just spend so much time in here, man. People aren't wrong when they say this is effectively home for us, effectively, man. It is the first region, first place that accepted us, and with open arms. The land of free. Perfect setting, to be honest, to start us off with. I don't think if it was Leeway that was first, it wouldn't have hit the same at all. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, the thing is, right? I don't know if it's... it can be construed as a little bit insulting in a way, but there's a little bit of like groundedness with Mondstadt. You know, I know it doesn't have the technology of Fontaine or Natlan for that matter, the knowledge of Sumeru and the crazy shenanigans that Leeway can cook up, but it feels basic and simple, and it just does it all right, you know. In that sense, everything is right. The way the houses look, the way the place is, the design, the layout, everything just works for Mondstadt. It's small but comfy, you know what I mean? It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Yeah, it's got that little something special. She should be in 5.7. Usually that's when the Archon reruns. Usually it's in 5.7. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was coming there. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the liar thing. Yeah, 5.7 patch. So it should be in a month and a half's time, basically. A little bit over a month and a half time. Oh no, poor girl. She's not doing well at all. Then the patch after next, yes. So this patch we're in 5.5. Next patch, 5.6, coming out in a week and a half's time. And then...
42回目と90回目は止まらなかったのに42回みんなに完璧な演奏を聴いてもらいたくて100回練習したんだよ
Ah, that's the issue. Your first time performing in live.
うまくいくと思うそうそうそんなに練習した実はこいつもそこそこ演奏できるんだ
I'm just a hobbyist, but I can share my experience. I forgot I haven't done this one.
練習するときはいつもメモ
This is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt Librarian. Mondstadt Library. The tone deaf bard always makes it look so easy. Oh, speak of the devil shall appear. Yeah, there's a new 120 Jades code for today, anniversary. I should log in because otherwise I'm gonna forget about the 1600 Stellar Jades. You have to remember that you can pick up 1600 Stellar Jades today as well. I need to remember to log in on my birthday as well to get my cake, to get my 2 cakes. One for Genshin, one for HSR. Wait, this year in Genshin it should be Fontainian cake, no? I think. It's fine if problems are on the veins on the leaf, and inspiration is like the nutrients that flow through them. You've got to grab them when you can. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm not on my PC. I say I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be in London for a couple of days. I'm spending time with my mum. But I'm not going to be able to be... I'm not carrying my laptop with me. So I'll have my phone. But yeah. But yeah, I just need to make sure I log in on stuff and do my dailies. That's pretty much it. Yeah, spending time with the family. So for a week, I won't be able to stream or do anything. So from 27th, Sunday, from this Sunday to next Sunday, basically, or Monday, I won't be able to do anything. It's why I'm not buying anything also PC ports wise and anything, because it's just gonna lay on the ground doing nothing basically. And one thing I want to do as well is just, obviously, once I'm done with spending time with family and everything, is clear out everything on my desks and all that sort of stuff. Give myself a little bit more breathing room to be able to just build the PC and stuff. Maybe it was a sense of yearning, but when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window. No, that must have been Venti. I wanted to be free and happy just like him, and like him, I wanted to share that joy with the whole world. Didn't you say that you dreamed of becoming a bard for the sake of freedom and happiness? When I wanted easy commissions, I always said it to hear. That is also true. There were some very easy commissions in Mondstadt. Liwei's was too annoying. Inazuma's was also too annoying in my opinion. Sumeru's commissions were okay, nothing too crazy. Fontaine's was also alright. I don't think it was too bad. Nadlands have been easy as well, to be honest. Nadlands commissions have been fairly easy. Yeah, that one even I didn't like too much. Oh, we should have had a live performance. That would have been so nice. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait, a cat. Oh, charcoal, that was you. I'm sorry, that was my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to the window. Charcoal's is like... Venti's allergic to cats. I can't offer much, but why don't you take the songbook? You're doing another stream on the weekend? I'll do another stream tomorrow, most likely. Not sure what I'll do, but then Sunday I won't be able to, for sure. So let's see, 1 second. So can we... Oh, I can't use it in the current state. Why can't I not use it in the current state? Do I have to be here? Wait. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in phlogiston mode, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. I was in phlogiston mode. Oh god. Complete the tutorial to do this. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was... Oh. I want to play one song. 1 second. Let's go to Sumeru. No. Let's do the proper one. The one that we know. No. No. No, is it this one? No, not Surastana Fantasia. They didn't put this one. I'm surprised they didn't put the main proper theme song of Sumeru. Not this one, but the other one. This is the fight music, right? Pretty sure this is the music you hear when we are in a fight against the mobs. Pick Farazan. Oh, Farazan's is good as well. Let's see what Fontaine has. 1 second. Fontaine has that main theme. Oh, this is still a banger. Let's do this one quickly. I want to see if we can do this, and let's try. Hey, listen. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try. I'm very bad with this, but let's see. Fuck it. You know what? We may as well. Oh god. 1 second. Can I pause? Pause. Let me. Can I? Shit. It doesn't have it. I should have done it in the way it's like this way, but it's fine. Okay, let's do this. I'm doing Farina's song. Oh fuck. I nearly did it right. Listen. Misclicked. Oh god. Oh no, I'm terrible. Did they make the rhythm game permanent? Yes, it's permanent. I'm not doing that. Legendary. Hell no. Yeah, but it is permanent now. You can make it permanent basically. You have to come and do this event quest in Mondstadt first. You have to come into this area, meet her, and then you can do it. It was in the last patch they did it, but I just completely like forgot about it, to be honest, and then it went away from the event screen, so I was like, oh shit, I just remembered it today. And there's like a whole thing here, so yeah. Complete all introduction exercises. Yeah, there's a whole achievement list as well for it. I need to definitely do it at some point, because that's more Primo Gems as well. How much Primos are we at now? 36.3k. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna go into this one with about 38k, I guess, into Escoffier. How much am I at pity-wise into the banner? 20? I think I'm 20 in, and obviously 50-50, not 1 at all. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna see if I win. Cheeky temple. What, for Shilonen? What is Shilonen's C1 anyways? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Phlogiston consumption being decreased by 30% is good. 45% point time limit is extended. Outside of that, it's ass, really. It's not that crazy, actually. It's good in the sense of exploration wise. It's nice, but not that nice, to be honest. This is nice. Oh yeah, her C2 is actually insane. I forgot about that. Oh shit, I forgot how good her C2 was, man. Her C2 is insane, dog. I forgot how good that is. Yo, what's up, Twilight? How are you doing? Sitlali's C1 is also pretty good, if I recall correctly. C2 is also good for EM. Damn. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna see how we get how we do for Escoffier. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get 50-50 if possible and see if I win. If we don't win, we don't win. If we win, great. We move on to Skirk. But yeah. It's good, but mainly for the Novi team and Monogeo teams. Got it. It feels like it's good, though, because of all the bonuses and stuff. But I think, yeah, fair enough if it is only good for those teams. Let's get the Sunsetia. We may as well try and just remember everything about this place, man. I only need to do 83 achievements with 2 impossible for now, so I'm almost done. Nice. I can't be bothered to do all the achievements, especially considering some of them are co-op. ICBA. I mean, in the stream I can probably ask some people to join, and that will get it done like this. But I can't be bothered. It's a long trek. I am usually an achievement guy in other games, but not in Genshin. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel the same. Exploration wise, sure. Main achievements wise, I guess, nah. And to be honest, it's also a good way to keep that bank rolling for primo gems, not to just all drain it all away. If I get the achievement, great. If I don't get the achievement, oh well, it is what it is. We'll get them next time, and that'll be 5 primo gems for the future. You never know. It could come in handy. It always could come in handy. I mean, like, there's so much for me to still do technically in that sense, like go and find the books and stuff or whatever it is. And if I find the books, great. I haven't even mastered 20 recipes. It says a lot there, clearly. And yeah, same thing with these reaction ones and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter to me too much, to be honest. I'm surprised. I've not seen the unusual literal in like ages. It feels like. Surprisingly, I've not seen it in ages. Defeat Magu Kenki. Have I not? I'm surprised. I feel like I would have defeated him in that state when this one was happening. Well, it's not even about searching, but I feel like the unusual Hilichurl, after playing for fucking 6 years now nearly, I would have seen it once. What do you think we'll see for the 30th on the web event? See, what I think is going to happen, at least in my opinion, and I said this when I finished the stream off, watching the stream, I think it's gonna be where we, every day from now on, we'll see 2 of the other factions. I think we have got 2 factions per day we can easily do up until the 30th. The 30th will be the final 2 factions that we saw from the previous web event, of course. And then on the 30th, we'll probably see a trailer showing us Not Cry. I'm pretty sure I got the bad dish ones because I wasn't paying attention and I let it run because I was talking to somebody while I was doing it. What am I doing now? I'm just chilling. I'm just exploring. If I find something in Mondstadt, I'm just like, okay, press D, see something. Oh, cool. I missed the chest here. We found out that we missed a couple of chests earlier on in Mondstadt, surprisingly. Yeah, they showed the Fatui today, so I think there's going to be 2 each every single day now. Because it's 11 there, basically. Do I hear 5.6 livestream talk? Well, yes and no. We were more so talking about the Fatui hint and the moon teaser thingy that they did on social media as well. Alright, Mavika, we need you to climb. Get up. How much further it is? We'll be there. We'll get there inevitably. We'll get there inevitably. But yeah, there's 11 factions. So 2 on the 26th, 2 on the 27th, that's 4. 2 on the 28th, that's 6. 2 on the 29th, that's 8. And 2 on the 30th, that would be 10. 10 more to go, right? And then, of course, just give us, you know, the big one. Then, you know, the trailer. Give us a trailer. Dog. I could not believe they released Winter Night's Lazo, man. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Wasn't the Swapper Flower cornered by a boar? You know what? I respect it. Assert dominance, brother. Assert dominance. Although I think I killed him. That's my bad. Wait, did I kill him? Or did he just run away and disappear? I think he despawned. Oh, there's one thing you guys may not know about, actually. Or you guys may know. If you watched footage from the closed beta test, you probably know this. I think, where was it? I'm trying to remember exactly where on the map it was. So, there used to be a time where the geo-hypostasis was never here. It was never here during the closed beta, during the public closed beta test. This was eons ago. Like, not even 2020. This was 2019, I think, at this point. This was 2019. It was never here. I remember it being somewhere around here, basically. Not exactly here, because of course this was still locked off because of Dragon Spine. But I think it was somewhere around here. I can't remember exactly where it was. I want to say it was closer to Spring Vale. I remember facing it for the first time, and I got my ass beat. I got my ass absolutely beat. Because of course, at that time, I didn't realize the mechanics of having to deal geo damage or, you know, pyro damage to break the shield faster and stuff. So I was just like, brother, I can't beat this guy. Oh yeah, it was here. This platform where we have this thing, yeah, it was here. This is where the geo hypostasis used to be, and then they moved it. And they moved it all the way to fucking Guyan Stone Forest, which is so, it was so shit, man. They moved it here. 5-point stream was live stream was crazy. It was so good. I enjoyed it a lot, man. It was too good. I mean, from a story perspective and everything, I'm very much looking forward to it. So yeah, they've excited me very much so. Absolutely. Geohypostasis was sword. I had no clue what to do. Bro, I was so confused when I saw it for the first time. I was like, brother, how am I beating everything like the Oceanid and stuff like that and all that sort of jazz? And then this thing comes up and I'm like, what the frick am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm getting my ass whooped left, right, and center, bro. Let me see if I can find the closed beta test version of it. 1 second. Closed beta test. Closed beta test. Genshin Impact. Geohypostasis. Let me see. Is it gonna be here? Yeah. They'll have it. Let me mute it and then let me see if I can show you. Was I right on where it was? I feel like I was right. Yep, I was dead right. I can't believe they did it here, man. I remember the days I couldn't do relic domains by myself. Oh my god. Yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days for sure. Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot that I didn't even have my face cam on after I came back from getting water. That's my bad. None of you guys told me as well, by the way. It's crazy. But yeah. Let me see. Come on. Do it for me. Yeah. I still remember this, man. To be honest, I didn't even remember. Like, I forgot that you could do that, where you could just hit the thing. Yeah, I always would run away from it, to be honest, and just waited until it came back down. But yeah, this was crazy. I mean, poor guy using Noel. This is a starter team and a half, to be honest. This was a starter team and a half. What an era. But yeah, this place would have been so much better, basically. No, why would I get shy? There's no reason for me to get shy. It's just me being an idiot. Yeah, that's always the case, because you have to remember there's always going to be new players joining the game. As much as people like to say like, oh, Genshin's dying. No, it's not, because there are still people joining the game. There are still people playing the game. It's not crazy at all. Shangling was my main DPS. Who was my main DPS back in the day? I remember being very stubborn and not building Bennett at all. I was very stubborn. I did not want to build Bennett at all because I felt like it was too cheese at that point. Inevitably, I will admit I mean, you can see he's in the team now. But yeah, I was very stubborn and not building Bennett, man. Ganyu was my, Ganyu I think had to hard carry me after point. Then Xiao came in as well. He was a good second team unit. Eula was there as well. And then we did this, of course. Then of course Inazuma came in, Raiden and all came in, and then we cooked. Then it was cooking time with Raiden, with Ayaka, with Yaimiko. Man, I still remember defending Yaimiko with my life, dog. Everybody in my chat when I was streaming on Twitch would keep saying, why the fuck are you using her? She's so shit. And I'm like, guys, she's good. Trust me on this one, she's good. I mean, admittingly, it took her a while to get good, and it was only because of Tendro, but hey, she became good, alright? Listen, there was a purpose to her. There was a purpose, and that purpose came to fruition. Hey, no, none of that. None of that behavior, none of that BM to my baby girl, Yamiko. No, but seriously, Yaimiko, jokes aside and all, just memes aside, yeah, no, Yaimiko was so good. Still, in my opinion. Just so fun to use and stuff. And her design, I mean, come on now. Come on. Using Yai Sakura from HI3. Dude, speaking of HI3, have you seen the new character? Helia, I think her name is. Dude, they cooked with her, man. That design is sick. What are your thoughts on going for cons instead of new units, since having too many units can spread you thin? Depends on what cons you're really going for. Because if you're going, it depends on that, to be honest. Because if you're going for cons that are shit, like for example, we were just talking about Shilon and C1 being not so great. then there's no point. Then you may as well go for this one. Hell yeah, it's not in Genshin. It's a Honkai Impact third character. I think that's her name, unless I've misspelled. It's something else entirely. Let me see. Oh yeah. This one. What a design, man. They cooked with her. They really cooked with her. Let me see if I can bring it up on screen. Yeah, this one. But yeah, it is sick. It is so cool. She looks so sick. Oh, it is leaked, so that's my bad, but oh well, it's tough shit. Geocaching win? No. Listen, as I said, I'm a very big sucker for white-haired chicks, okay? Listen. White-haired chicks, W stuff. That's the W right there for me. I would say mainly DPS cons like Novi. I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, you have to, for example, what I personally do when it comes to constellations, right? I think the only characters I've ever gotten constellations for personally have usually been the Archons, frankly. Let's see. I might have to prove myself right here. So C2 in Mawika, C0 there, C0 there. Kazuha C0, Shao C0, Venti C0 is more so because this was at the start of the game, and I never went for his rerun constellations. Jean Standard, we ignore her. Shenhe, we ignore her. Yelan, I think, might be also the only other one that I have C1 on, because I got very lucky with her, because I did pulls for her, then I did 2 multis and I got her, and then I did 1 multi and I got her weapon. I got very lucky with Yelan. Ganyu C0, Ayaka C0, Yamiko C0, Raiden is C2, Alhaitham, nothing, Nahira C2, Farina C2, Yelan, of course, C1. Yeah, literally, I think that's always been the case where I've, no matter the case, when it comes to Archons, I'd always go C2, but other characters, I've always only done C0 because there's no real reason for it. The thing is with the Archons, right? The thing with the Archons is that they're all very good at C2. Their C2s are, I mean, not to say that other units aren't great at C2 as well, but like most units have really good C2s. That's just the normal way of Hoyo versus operations, is their C2s are insane. But C0 is, C2 on Archons feels like insane. No, he's here. I've just not he's level 80 only. That's why he's a bit further down. I don't use him that much, but yeah, it's somebody I should work on, but yeah. My Venti kind of mid. My Venti's okay. He's just been left in the dust a little bit because I've shifted most of his artifacts to like both Jean and Kazuha, so he's kind of suffered a little bit because of that, to be honest. That how C6 Sino performs worse than C0 Versa? Lol, they did him dirty. Yeah, I mean, Sino, I said I didn't like Sino's moves, to be honest. I said it. I remember even saying I found him very clunky, and everybody was like, no, you just don't know how to use him and stuff. And I was like, no, he's clunky. He's clunky. I don't like it. And I was right. He was a beast in ye old days. Yep, he was a beast. First character I went for immediately I remember when the game launched. First thing, go all in on Venti. Managed to win my 50-50, and to be honest, it probably was my best starting pulls in a Hoyo. Well, no, that's a lie. I lied completely there. Zenless, I literally got Ellen first multi, first pull. That's just a complete lie. Considering how lucky I got in Zenless. But at the time with HSR and HI3 and all that, and not including Zenless, it is my best first pulls ever. I think that's fine. If you want to just go down that route, if you want to go down the route of cons, I think that's fine, to be honest. It's not a bad thing necessarily, but I'd just be careful in picking and choosing the ones you want and need more than anything else, rather than just going for all the characters you own kind of thing, for sure. Just be a little bit careful on that front, but yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream on that note. I need to go and get stuff done before work tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna see you guys later. We'll be back tomorrow most likely for one stream before I go on my week-long break. And I don't know what we'll play. I'm not sure what we'll play, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll see. But I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. Catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody.